Hey everybody, Coach Chibi is back with more Final Fantasy 16. I know, it's supposed to be Okami. Shut up. The point is that we're trying to clear all the side quests, because if we don't, they're gonna keep growing like hives. And
Ultima's
God
gonna keep
damn
pinning
it.
them down.
And they keep talking because they got
We
so
can't
many
let Ultima
missions.
win.
Hell, we didn't even finish this guy's side quest yesterday. And we
Just too
weren't
many,
even
man.
done.
There were just too many.
We're not even done yet. I mean, yeah, it can be simple as just saying ignore the side quests and go straight to the final area, but it's like, that's not
But why
fun.
would you do that?
We literally have been completing side quests left, right, and sideways.
Like, if you
Why?
come this far, why stop now?
Why deny
Lost
ourselves?
his nerve in the face of a beast of prey.
Why would you do this
He
for
didn't lose
yourself?
heart. He pressed on,
Now,
and he achieved his aim.
that's all that
And is
matters.
that what
Oh,
we ask of our scouts.
Indeed it is. Thank you for your honest appraisal, Sid. The fact remains, however, that Ember will not...
So wait, did we
always
start
have a
their
battle-hardened
quest,
warrior on
in the
yeah,
last
we did.
session,
We
right?
just didn't finish it.
Oh, we didn't talk to
What I've
them
gleaned
just to
from this
finish it?
trial is that without
Nope.
someone watching his back, Ember is little more than a liability.
Wait, Sergeant. Ember still has much to learn, it's true. And this time he was found wanting. But I'd say he's due a second
What was
chance,
this quest
nonetheless.
that we did?
After all,
Open Ember so that way he can go ahead and become a scout similar to Gav.
Ah, sniff out, anything. I see.
Basically just wants to be useful.
Mhm.
You've either got one, or you ain't. And by sniffing out that log, young Ember here has shown he has a conch and a half. Wouldn't do to waste it now, would it?
Fine. One more chance.
I'll do whatever you ask. I'll spend my days and
That's
nights
a
in
hail
the pit if I
slap,
have to.
What's up?
Happy Thursday.
Just you wait.
Just you
Daft as
wait.
a brush there, on. But his heart's in the right place.
Gonna finish up all these side quests, and if we have enough time, we'll beat up Ultima. Unless the dungeon's like 50 hours long.
I mean, we shall see. If not, then I guess it'll be overtime.
Off his shoulders, I reckon.
And we'll see, depending on how big well, the dungeons are never really that big. It's just
They're
a bunch
never
of
really that
corridors and a
long.
boss, and that's it.
He's been hard done.
Yeah.
We just keep moving. We see a boss, we beat it down. We keep going and moving.
Chance would be a fun.
Oh snap! That means we've seen literally every enemy now. Huh. All right. Well, I guess I can go ahead and complain about that. Not a lot of Final Fantasy type enemies in this game.
As I expected.
No thornberries, no cat's eyes.
like Ember more than ever.
No.
All we got was
And who can
mind
best
flares
that
and
situation?
basically the typical ones, which are goblins, behemoths, mind flares, some other ugly things, morbrols. Like, you just usually just got the traditional ones. I kind of wish that we had like a little
A little bit more of the classics.
Yeah, I kind of would have liked to see a friggin' thornberry. I've been really. Oh my God, are you kidding me right now?
There's just more.
Really? Oh my lordy boly.
And friends!
I knew it. Anyways, yeah.
Well, it's a good thing that we're doing this now.
Oh yeah, but you were like, yeah, let's do it. Sheena didn't want to do it. She said like, I don't want to do this. Let's save it for
I mean, I
next
see
time.
your idea, but it's like, a poor Kami.
You know, a comic can be
Oh.
done in lickety split, right? This will basically be gone forever.
We're almost done.
No, we're not. We're not done. Why do you lie?
We are almost done.
Why do you lie?
I'm not lying.
Why do you lie?
Da-da-da-da.
find most interesting.
No, that's a picture for Barnabas's mother. Alright.
Of course she had to be naked, by the way.
We never seen her with clothes, that's why.
Unfortunately.
Yep.
So I'm doing good, just chilling in this last
Right.
day of August. Yeah.
Inferno Icon and Interdimensional Ultima. Okay. So now I'm slightly confused. These are all the enemies and all the bosses. Okay, so apparently I guess the final boss is just hidden. So that's cool, I guess. And the
I mean,
behemoth
it's
is
a
the...
final boss. What do you expect?
Well, it should still be in a block somewhere, but it's not. Huh. Interesting. They're really actually keeping that hidden. Neat. Did we get every... No, we didn't get everything. We still have like a few other things that we haven't learned yet. Alright, apparently you have a quest, which I wasn't even expecting. What is this?
Having never visited, I cannot tell you.
Or is this just you talking?
In Garnick, my friend's lodgings lie, but he did
Maybe
mention
it's
they
them
were
talking?
some distance from the road. I make no guarantee that you will find what you seek there, only that it is the best and perhaps the only place left to look.
Oh, that's just you just telling me what I need to know about the quest that I'm currently doing. Never mind. But what is this quest over here? Oh, it is Gav giving us a quest. Hey, look at that. Now we finally are given a Gav quest.
Finally.
You alright?
Something troubling you?
No more than usual. It's just... Eda's baby will be coming soon, and I wanted to make something for it.
Continuation.
I'm sure she'd like that.
Back in the north, families would always make gifts when a bairn was on the way. Yeah, let the little tykes know they were welcome in their new homes, like.
So, what's the problem?
Well, the problem is that Eda's due any day now, and I don't know if I'll be ready in time.
Is there anything I can do to help?
You know, there just might be.
All right then. What exactly are we making?
A good luck charm. But not just any good luck charm.
Not just any.
No. One made from the feather of a silver chocobo. There's naught luckier in all the realm, or so we used to say back home anyway. Thing is, they're hard to come by. Had Otto and Karen check with their suppliers, but nothing. I'd try and track one down myself, only...
Only the big day is fast approaching. And that's all you need. A feather.
That or the bird whose horse it's attached to, aye. I was gonna start by asking around with traveling traders plying the northern borders.
Well, there's no shortage of those passing through Martha's. I think I might make that my first port of call. I'll let you know if I find anything.
You're a good friend, Clive. I won't forget this.
Okay, we'll just
Alright,
take
so
those-
find a silver chocobo.
Okay, we just peel the chocobo for our own bird. I mean, it's just right there.
But is it ours not silver?
Looks silver.
Like, the way how you describing it, it sounds like it's a rare sight to see. I'm like, oh, don't tell me it's one of those rare enemies.
Oh, you know
Like,
it.
I hope not.
You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind.
Now I'm
you
poor.
know.
Don't worry, Gab. Well, let's continue off from with Ada's baby and all that. I'm like, oh, continuing off of
Yeah.
that.
And thank God for that.
I was gonna say put some intense music in here. Yeah.
I don't
Yeah, I
think you
can.
can.
I think it's just more some vibey music.
Yeah, I don't think they have like any intense music. I wasted my money.
Wait, that costed money?
Yes. Thought that was for free? What's wrong with you?
No. I didn't think it was.
Well, you need to stop thinking that things are free, man.
No, it's just that most games, when it comes to like changing the song, I didn't think it was free.
I don't know. Buying the song
Sure.
is not free.
No.
Changing the song is free.
Excuse me.
It'd be really dumb if we had to
looking for
pay
something.
money to change the jukebox.
Oh, well.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like changing the music, that's not
A silver
free.
chocobo feather.
Oh, or maybe not. Though you're not the first to mention the bird around here. There was a man stopped by the rest not long ago claiming he was attacked by a silver chocobo near some guide hovel not far from Eastpool. Most took him for a braggart and a liar, but who knows? Perhaps there was some truth to his tale.
We'll see. Thank you.
Alright, thanks, my dude.
We've got a few rooms going.
We're not gonna even talk about Mario Wonder. I know it's not much to talk about, but damn.
I mean, I'll wait a bit.
It's effed up.
For a second, I thought who that NPC was that got in your way. I'm like, oh, it's just Joshua.
Yeah, because he's here for his quest, so he's just joining us for the time being.
Like, so Clive, when are you gonna do my quest? Hey Clive. Hey Clive.
You've the look of a man who could do with a new whetstone. Or perhaps a bawdy etching of the Vicerine.
Well, since we're doing this, it's like a new little challenge thing we could probably do for Mario Party Superstar. Try to get in second place.
Rumors are
Really?
likely to find.
Yeah, you win by getting in second place. Kind of cool.
For years.
Or you win by getting in last place.
For their feathers.
So do the worst you can.
Which should be relatively easy to do, but unfortunately,
It's not that easy if you land on. It's like there has to be a winner in the minigame first of all, but it's like, all right, whoever's out first loses. It's like you have to be the fastest and you know the suckiest player.
The second place thing is a little bit tough though, so I actually
Yeah,
like
because you
that
gotta have
one.
a good median.
Yeah, which is like almost impossible.
Well, but the last place one is interesting because if you try to pass the star space and you say no, actually.
Okay, well, there's another thing that can be also interesting. I actually like watching those guys. They give me like so many ideas for Mario Party. You have no choice but to say yes. You can't skip it.
Oh, interesting. So it makes it tough
Mm-hmm.
to get last place. Oh, interesting.
Yep.
But can you lose on purpose in minigames?
I would say yes, but to make it interesting, you gotta actually try.
Fair.
Because the thing is that even if you lose at minigames, there's a chance that you could probably still screw yourself over in doing that, because then everyone else can suck.
Yeah, that seems kind of difficult. It's like, which one more challenging, rather? It's like, which one's more challenging, getting second place or getting last?
Both. Because, second place I feel is a little bit harder, because you have to actually think as to what you want to do, and you can also get screwed over by bonuses.
Oh yeah, definitely.
What else?
I don't know, that'd be a fun thing to do for Mario Party.
It's another interesting. It's also an interesting one that they also did, where it's like whoever gets the star first, you go on to the next board. That'd be a perfect thing if they actually added
board, really.
So yeah. So like whoever gets the star first, basically.
That's the end of that board.
Yep, that's the end of that board.
Oh, then you gotta do all the setting stuff again.
I mean, hey, it is what it is. That's what cutting is for. When we put it online. Duh. What is this? Oh, hey, you weird ass crabs. Get him! Little weak baby sauce.
Or, you know, like the one more beneficial for Peach's birthday cake, you know. Give everybody a handicap of 5 stars, but you can't buy a star from, you know, Toad or Toadette, whatever. You can only get them by stealing each other's stars.
Huh. That would also be an interesting one, too.
Yeah, which is only beneficial for that board, though.
Yeah, because there's only one person there, so it's easy to do.
So you can say no to Toadette when you go into that star space. Like, nope, we're just sticking with 5 handicap for each person.
Seems like a fun time.
Yeah. Or just do a key only run. They fill up your inventory with nothing but keys.
Giving dumb stipulations now.
Yeah. Or if you get a warp block, you have to use it immediately the next turn.
Missing the point of the challenge.
It doesn't matter where you're at. You have to use it no matter what.
Missing the point of the challenge. You can't do that, considering you can't guarantee that you'll get one.
Well, yeah.
keep adding on to it. You just this is the whole point of it now. Now it's not even a game anymore. It's just a bunch of
Well,
stuff.
not to the star thing. I'm just saying it's just one challenge.
No, because then you're just adding on to it. You're just supposed to have just one thing you do, and that's it.
Yeah,
Don't
one
just
thing, and I'm just saying
add
like
well,
no, I'm not saying it's
don't
together
add
with the
things
star
that's
thing.
add things that's realistic to do. Don't add in things that is like almost massively RNG. The star thing is you're able to do, and so is the other, and so is the 4th and 2nd place thing, not the item thing, because that's RNG. Because remember, the store is not. You still have to do 20 turns, and usually the game does not give you those items depending on what board you're playing on.
Yeah. The keys though is probably possible because at least keys they're usually available.
Not in Peach's stage. Because there are
Well,
no key
yeah,
doors in that one.
Well, not in Peach's. More so, probably like Spaceland or Horrorland.
Add in a bunch of stuff, man. Just make it simple, please.
Oh,
you gotta do this, you gotta do this, you gotta do this. It's like, man, just pick one thing, damn. Add it into the stuff. Man, you're missing the point, man. You're missing the point, man. What's wrong with you, man? I ain't having fun anymore, man. That's not fun. I don't
Gotta
want
add
to
a
do it
little
no
bit of chaos.
Not really chaos, you know. Remember, you gotta pick things that are possible to do, not things that are RNG. We're trying to make it so that the game can, you know, you have to do these things, not, you know, oh, we gotta wait for this to happen, and then it doesn't happen in the amount of 20 turns we have. And it's like,
Maybe they should add more content to the game.
Well, that's not their problem. That's just you basically being like,
no, Nintendo, where is it?
They don't exist.
Where the heck is Mario Party 3?
Forget it. It doesn't happen. It doesn't exist. It's not real. Mario Party 3 is not real at all. It's a fake game.
It doesn't seem like it.
It's a fake game for fake viewers.
The Chocobo was here. And recently. Perhaps it still is.
But no, like, I don't know what you can do for Mario Party 1. I do like the concept of like, oh, if you get a star, you move on to the next Mario Party game, though. But you can only do that so much until you can't do it anymore.
Yeah, considering we only have like 5 boards.
Well, you don't go to the next board for the. Well, if you're going for like a game wise, you can only do it for this one board, and then go to the next Mario Party game and keep repeating until you get to the last.
Oh wait, are you
one.
talking about the next Mario Party game or next board?
Next Mario Party game. The board one is for Superstar because that one is obviously more modern.
Oh, the next Mario Party one is just more tedious to do.
Well, it's called. Well, setting it up is tedious to do, but doing it is not.
I mean, considering we only have technically two games on NSO at the moment.
Well, that idea only works for a single player. It doesn't really. The board thing only works for multiplayer. The other part, the getting a star and going to the next game only works for single player because, you know, as you said, the setup thing is tedious. But if you're doing it with single player, it doesn't really matter because then it's just a lot faster because you can just set it up yourself by using. Because let's be real, trying to set that up normally is kind of stupid. But yeah. You can just do all that fancy shenanigans. Also, I saw like there's a content that they took from somebody else, but it's like Monopoly Smash Brothers, and I'm just like, what?
Isn't that like, what's that one mode in Smash 4? Smash Run? No.
It's a miracle there was any left.
I forgot what's it called. It's the board game mode in Smash 4. I forgot what's it called. Smash Tour.
Oh,
Should be enough.
yes and no.
I mean, like it's kind of like it, but not exactly. But it is like the board game kind of style in Smash 4.
That's why I said yeah, a little bit of yes and a little bit of no. The difference is that you're basically so you basically if you land on whatever space has the character, you have to use that character. If you lose that character, you lose that spot that you bought with
that's
said
fair.
character.
Yeah. So it's like when I think about it, it's like each property is a character.
Yep, that's what it is. Each property is a character. And
They really should make a Monopoly Smash Brothers.
No.
Thanks, but I'll be.
I would play it. Be like, because I would think that if you land on the same space as the same person, you have to fight.
Yeah, you pick the same character. And if you win with that character, you
like
get
you do
the
a
property
dice,
and the
like
other
you do a
person doesn't.
dice roll, and whoever gets highest number wins, and they take your character.
No, you just use two. You just use the same character and beat them down. You fight for the property. If they suck with
But
that
what if
character,
that?
that's
What
on
if
them.
that property is bought though?
Well, it can't be bought until you win with that character.
Our friendship would see them ostracized.
Remember, that's how Monopoly is.
I can't take them with me either. I can think of only one place where they
I'm
are
confused,
certain to be
what?
safe.
If you win, so you land on the space. You have to use that character to get the spot. If you don't win with that character, that spot is not bought by you.
Children would be more than welcome.
It's not bought by anybody. So, you use.
Is this Monopoly rules or is this Smash Brothers Monopoly rules?
It's the Smash Brothers Monopoly.
Okay, I'm
rules.
confused because I'm getting mixed up with actual Monopoly rules. I'm like, that's how
You
Monopoly
don't-
works.
Well, no, duh, that's not how Monopoly works. But it's not Monopoly. It's Smash Monopoly. It's a whole different
That
thing.
doesn't make sense.
If you do it in a Monopoly rules, you're not gonna be able to use any of the characters. You already know this already.
But Akashic bandits are quite another.
I feel like if you don't have any character, that basically means that you're bankrupt.
Yeah, pretty much.
In Monopoly terms.
Yeah, pretty much. So say if you land on their space. Actually, to be fair, I didn't really get to see the whole entire video, so I don't really know what happens if how the hell they get how they get a space that's bought. So I can't really end up confirming more.
Yeah, I was gonna
rules
say,
on
like, what
that.
happens if it's bought then?
I don't know, but I'm assuming you probably either fight for it.
But it's already owned by somebody.
Then you beat their asses and get it.
Wish me luck.
You beat them with the character and claim it as your own.
Well, I guess if you land on that property, and if that person is on that property, and they have that character, then you can fight them, and if they lose, they have to give that character to you or something like that.
I guess that probably makes a little bit more sense.
Yeah, I was thinking of that sense.
Well, like I said, I haven't seen the rest of the video to see what else the rules are.
Yeah.
I guess we'll just watch that and just see what the hell happens, because I have no clue what's happening in that. Because even that game, the game rule is kind of weird. I was like, wait, what?
Some people make up their own house rules for Monopoly. Like, not too far different from, typical Monopoly, but some people have their own house rules.
I mean, hell, you can even make a freaking rule for Smash Brothers if you want. No jumping. That should be fun.
No jumping.
Final destination. No jumping.
Is the recovery count?
The recovery does not count. It's the only way you can
Because some recoveries are attacks. So it's like, I think recoveries are the only thing that you can move vertically.
Recovery is the only way you can do it. So
Okay.
rip most characters that do not have a vertical.
Yoshi, right?
Or no, you can't.
No.
Yoshi's dead. Jigglypuff is dead. Hit's probably dead if you don't angle it right.
Incineroar if you're too far away.
Incineroar is definitely dead.
Forgive me, but it has become too evident where
Trying to think who else.
Luigi's dead.
Lubor cannot
Because he gets
be
no
trusted,
vertical in
and
his
neither,
jump.
Therefore,
And if you knock him far away, it's pretty much game over.
The princesses, depending which direction you're facing.
Or the parasol glitches and you don't grab the ledge.
Yep.
Which, happens a lot.
Now be off with you.
Rip Zelda if you don't aim it carefully.
You're making a mistake.
Zelda's also, if you make the wrong positioning.
If our words will not move them, then we must find another way to help save the town.
Oh, this is Joshua's mission.
Oh, hey.
But yeah, like,
I think we'd better shut up.
oh, we should do that more often. Make a stupid ass rule for most of these multiplayer games.
I mean, yeah, it gives it more longevity for the games.
It's like randomization, except not as tedious.
It's a random multiplayer randomizer.
I went to warn Conrad and Natalie about the Akashic, but
What would Mario Party 2's rule set be?
they convinced themselves that nothing Lubor
I guess it depends on the board.
The bloody fools. Which means the town guard
Because honestly, each board has their own gimmick.
Well, you can't. Sadly, you can't. The thing is that I kind of wish that
You only have to ask.
you can customize rule sets, but you can't do that in 2 until 3.
I've been looking for you everywhere.
Trying to remember in 3, like like I said, it's been a long time since I played 3, so I don't quite remember.
Unless you can't customize rules at all in no, I know you can customize rules in 4. That's it.
Like, what kind of rules are you thinking of exactly?
Similar rules that you can do in Superstar, except minus the board specific stuff.
Like the type of mini games is what you're thinking?
Yeah.
The Akashic are coming. They don't eat. They don't
I don't remember. I think 3 might introduce that, but I could be thinking maybe the later games that do that. I don't remember.
They're unlike anything that's come before. There won't be no parley.
I think 3 might have started it.
I realize the obelisk looks like the Akashic stuff. Why are we using those? Those things are gonna become evil. Oh my god!
It does, doesn't it?
All the obelisks that we use gave Ultima his powers.
That'd be something, right?
Also, non-binary villain.
You will.
Ultima, right?
Yep.
Yeah, because in the last session, I was kind of like going with they, but I can't tell sometimes.
You're right.
Like
they never referred to them as
I can't remember. I keep saying he or they.
Yeah, it's more so as they them.
Yeah.
Because the game never refers to him as such. It's always they.
Yeah, they just say Ultima.
Yeah, Ultima. Usually, whenever that happens, I usually know it's like, okay, I know for a fact that they are not, that the character has a they them pronouns. And you usually can always tell that because they did that with Juniper in Xenoblade.
Yeah.
But that's how I always can figure out. I was like, oh, okay, it's they them pronouns. Someone's coming.
Juniper, I kind of knew was a dead giveaway. It's like I mean, it's more so just how they appeared, because they look like they look like a female, but at the same time, it's like they don't. So I'm like, I think they're non-binary. And I was right. I'm like, oh, they are.
I already knew that because of the fact that I checked it on the wiki.
Oh, you checked the wiki. Yeah, you cheated.
What? Look, I had to make sure, okay? Sometimes that tends to happen, and then you got assholes that don't actually use the pronouns and they look like dicks.
Yeah, fair.
You know there's nothing he wouldn't.
Look, you gotta respect it all, man.
I know.
Respect it, no matter
Wait,
what.
did you check beforehand or afterwards?
Oh, no, it was when we were playing Xenoblade 3, and we got up to Juniper.
Oh, after we met Juniper.
Yeah, after.
Okay, if it's after, then that's fine. If it's before, I'm like, why did you look up what character we're about to face?
I didn't know. I mean, I saw a friggin' video of that on Twitter when Xenoblade 3 was coming around. This is nothing new.
I mean, what else is new? People always post, spoilers.
I wish they posted games that nobody cares about, like Ultimate Ninja Storm Connections. That'd be nice.
Well, does he ever
I'm looking forward to Mario Wonder, mainly because it's like a new art style and stuff.
I love the art style, and it looks so vibrant, and it's more expressive. I like it.
That's right, kids! Defend Aladdin!
Lubor, we've heard enough.
Wait!
We will not run. The town guard will not abandon the very place it is sworn to protect.
And I will not give up for lost the stores that we labored so hard to fill.
So tell us, how do you propose we deal with these Akashic of yours?
We won't run, but we will fight.
All right, then.
Fine. Gather around if you don't want to die.
That's a phrase. Gather around if you don't want to die.
I mean, hey. Oh, problem solved.
Here we go.
That was easy. Actually, wait. I said this was Joshua's mission. I don't think this was his mission.
I don't think Joshua was involved in this.
That must have been a unique dialogue that you get if you have a character with you from another quest. Once again, nice detail that they did not need to do, but they decided to actually have the characters say something unique. I don't know what game, what other game does that, where it's like, okay, you have this random character with you, so we're gonna have them say a unique dialogue, even though they have no connection to this quest whatsoever.
Driven only by hate.
I feel like I have played a game that's like that, but I can't recall.
With the bandits, we at least knew how and where they were likely to attack. When these creatures come, Dalamil will have the bitterest fight it has ever faced on its hands.
Yeah, a lamp, right?
Guard will muster at the north gate.
What lamp?
Will take the south.
Damn.
Both forces will provide men to serve as scouts and messengers, ready to spread word of the size and nature of the Akashic Force as soon as it is spotted. And as soon as it has been, we will converge on its position and see that it is driven back from Dalamil at all costs. Conrad, can I count on the support of the town guard?
Always.
I leave the selection and coordination of the messengers.
Shout out to characters in this game having very normal ass haircuts and not whatever the hell sometimes happens in most RPGs.
Or they have the most normal name. But, or no, they have the most normal name, but they're spelled differently. It's like, oh, like Karen, for example. Like a Charon, and not the typical Karen spelling.
As long as we survive, it doesn't matter what trinkets we might lose.
Cloud is still the only character that has the most randomest hairstyle in existence.
A Clyde?
No, Cloud.
Oh, Cloud. I mean, that's a lot of jelly put in that hair to make it all spiky.
Everyone else in the game looks kind of normal with their hairstyle, and then there's Cloud looking like some spiky looking chocobo.
I mean, what's his face? Vincent. I mean, he's just...
Main host is most likely
well, you can't see his hair.
And Dalamil will not be safe.
Well,
yeah, he has hair.
Nah, he
it just his bangs. It kind of goes up and then it goes down.
We'll see in the remake. We'll see in the remake how he looks.
The same thing with Sephiroth.
How he looks, like, because we have no idea what the hell Vincent's gonna look like in the remake.
He's gonna look glorious.
We'll see.
Hey, I like Vincent's design.
That's nice. That doesn't matter. He's gonna be in the remake. We'll see how he looks in that game.
Look, everybody is hot, and everybody will be hot in the later
Palmer.
game.
Palmer is still ugly.
Some people might find him hot.
All right, name a few.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
Well, if you can't name
Look,
anybody,
everybody's got an upgrade. Everybody got an upgrade.
Palmer does not have an upgrade. He's just more uglier now. It just was less noticeable. And Hojo still looks like a creep. He doesn't even look hot either.
What's waiting for us inside?
Don't tell me the weird scientist.
He just looks more creepier.
It already does. Tell me the dude who wants to end up having bestiality with friggin' Aerith and Red 13 is hot? Alright, buddy. Now I know
you're king, my dude.
Now I know you sick.
Like I said, he's got a weird kink. I'm just seeing everybody just get twirled around. See?
What the hell's happening right now?
I don't know, but they're just being twirled around.
I don't think that even hit anybody.
I mean, it didn't do a lot of damage.
Oh my god, another stupid dumb protector guy. Why? Why do you exist? Why are you all the way over there? Stop moving!
Get over here.
Oh my god, we got more new enemies? Yo, fresh meat, fresh meat, fresh meat, fresh meat.
Fresh meat for the grinder. I was gonna say, like, new enemies. Like, I thought we met all the enemies in this game.
No, new enemies approaching.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know if those are the last enemies.
I mean, I do agree. I wish there was more classic Final Fantasy monsters.
That's my only problem with the game, really. And it sucks, too, because, like I said, I've played almost every Final Fantasy game, so usually having a Final Fantasy game that has like barely any of the actual classic Final Fantasies is just sometimes a little bit disappointing.
What Final Fantasy have you not played?
In terms of completion wise, 2, 4, 6, and 12.
Okay.
And 13, 2, and 3. Those are the only ones I haven't.
Wait, 13-3?
Yeah, Lightning Returns is 13-3.
Oh,
it's called Lightning. It's called Final Fantasy 13 Lightning Returns, but it's just 13-3.
Oh, there's 3 games in that. Oh.
Yeah, it's a trilogy. It's one of the only Final Fantasy games that is a trilogy. There's a few, anyways.
Oh, speaking of 6, you can get out of the way because it's 6 and remaster.
Yep.
Well, 13-3, yeah, I don't know.
That's technically on Steam, but no.
You have in the right mood for that.
I have to be in the
Or
right
you really
mindset
have
for
no
that.
other game. You really have no game to play.
Or be in the full-on mindset for that, because that Final Fantasy 13 is long.
Ugh. I imagine.
All three games are long.
The league is disbanded.
And I also played Tactics and
Delano
beaten that
and
as
see how
well.
the others fared.
And Tactics, I don't think I've beaten Tactics Advance. There's one on the DS as well, which I haven't beaten there. I play like obviously, I love Final Fantasy. The story is great. Now, when it comes to its other contender, Dragon Quest, I can't get into Dragon Quest at all.
That's fair.
It's sadly, like, if people ask me, like, which one do you prefer playing as, Dragon Quest I feel is easy, but there's something about it that I just can't be gravitated to. Not because the characters are, like, happy and sometimes it's got some dark element moments in it. It's just, I don't know, it's just not a series that can pull me in. And I had, like, no bad experience with it either. It's just
I mean,
not,
you mostly say it's just the gameplay for you, from what I hear.
the gameplay is too simple. That's what it is. It's too
Really? You don't like the simple play style?
if it's too simple to the point that if I think too hard, I end up dead, then yes. Like, as weird as it may sound, when it comes to because Dragon Quest's mechanics is just basically you either grind by killing a bunch of metal slimes, or you either figure out what does enough damage. Because, hell, watching the speed run of Dragon Quest 8, and I don't know if this even applies to Dragon Quest 11, most of the fights is just you psyching up and doing one particular move to do like 1,000 damage, and that's it. I'm just like, oh, is that really it? I mean, mind you, most speedrun RPGs always has like one simple mechanic that you have to exploit, and I'm just like, eh.
I guess for me, it's like, I mean, I see more Final Fantasy than Dragon Quest, but for me, it's like, you don't really care about Dragon Quest too much. I think it's more so because of the music. I don't really like the instruments that are used in most Dragon Quest games, because it's mostly just like the trumpet and all. Yeah, I don't really care about horned instruments.
That's understandable.
It's just the genre that I keep hearing for most Dragon Quest. I'm like, I'm not really fan of that.
I mean, unfortunately, Dragon Quest, depending on who you ask, does kind of have like some of the songs are different, but majority of sometimes you might end up hearing like the same songs from different areas. Like, I hear the same town theme, just with a little slight remix. You might hear the battle theme being different. You obviously still, Final Fantasy has this too, but at least for Final Fantasy's sake, all the towns and overworlds all sound different, and also has like a different instrumentation to them for the most part. But for Dragon Quest, I mean, you're right. It literally is kind of almost like if somebody asked me and didn't show me a list. You give me a song from the game, I'll be like, I don't know. That's Dragon Quest 8, 9, I don't know. I can't say 10 because 10 is online apparently. So I'm like, I got nothing. Like, I do see the appeal of the games though. Like, the cast of characters
because
are
it's more
very
colorful. Yeah, it's very
colorful compared to Final Fantasy's dark ass tone for most of its setting.
Mm-hmm.
So I can understand why people will like Dragon Quest, especially if you're a Dragon Ball. I mean, especially if you're a Akira Toriyama fan. You're definitely gonna like Dragon Quest because he's the one who does majority of the art style for
I
all
think
the
that's another
characters.
thing. I don't really care too much about the art style, but that's just me.
Hmm.
Well then, it seems
I love that Dragon Ball.
Yeah, I don't really consume Dragon Ball content, so I was like, yeah, I mean that makes sense. So I wouldn't really get into Dragon Quest.
The Kamehameha.
I don't.
Why not?
Like I have seen a playthrough of
11.
11? Yeah, and it was pretty good from what I seen.
Well, no, yeah, the game's good. Don't like the fact that you gotta keep going and go fight the actual final boss. Spoilers. Yeah, there's 2 fucking final bosses in that goddamn game.
It's been a while since I've seen it, so I don't quite remember.
You think you're done with the first... Man, you think you're done with the final boss? No, man, there's a second final boss after it. And it's not the first Dragon Quest game to do it. A bunch of the others do this too. Dragon Quest 8, as soon as you finish off the final boss that you were looking for, there's another final boss after it. I'm like, what the fuck, man? I mean, don't get me wrong. That's good.
Is there a break in between?
Do my best.
Like after you defeat that final boss, you're like, yay! Like, we did it, but then something happens, cutscene, and then it takes you somewhere else, and you just have like a little break before you get to the real final boss.
Yeah, there's a break.
Oh, okay, good.
It's not much though. Because you
It's a small breather.
It's a tiny break. Because then you find out who the real villain in the mastermind is. Either that or the mastermind just shows up. I mean, mind you,
It's been a while since
watching speedruns doesn't help at all. Because it's like, great, you don't know anything that's happening.
And I guess for me, why I guess it's because I guess most stories in Dragon Quest are kind of samey to me, and I don't really care too much about it compared to Final Fantasy.
What are you talking about? Final Fantasy has the same exact story too.
Well, I guess their villains are just more interesting, to say the least.
See, I can talk about both because it doesn't matter to me. Whether which one I like more than the other doesn't really matter. It's like each one of them has like something different that they offer. And unfortunately, Dragon Quest does not offer what I want, so.
Like, the most that I've seen of a Dragon Quest is probably Fortune Street, because my cousin has Fortune Street.
Jesus Christ, that's bad.
I don't remember any other Dragon Quest game they played. I think my cousin has played a Dragon Quest game on a DS or 3DS, one of those. And I always hear the battle music every time he pulls out his DS. I'm like, why do I hear Dragon Quest?
Holy crap, you are fast!
Oh my god!
You are fast!
No, jeez. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to slander Dragon Quest.
Why I was hearing galloping from the back. It's like, what the hell is that? It's like, is that thing following me still? Persistent.
They didn't like my slandering for Dragon Quest. He's like, what'd you say about Dragon Quest?
Such a persistent as beast.
Seriously. For me, I enjoy both. I just need to play more of it.
How can you enjoy both if you don't even play more of it, though? I'm sorry. It's like, that doesn't make any sense. I enjoy both. You go all the way through it? Nope. I just enjoy both. Okay. That's the answer to my question for that.
I've been around with mostly Final Fantasy because my cousins, especially, they played a lot of Final Fantasy, especially 9. I've seen a lot of 9. Some 10, a little bit of 7 here and there, but I've seen mostly 9. But no, I can't remember like anything Dragon Quest related that I've seen from them. I just remember always hearing the battle music. And I think it's one of the DS games that my youngest cousin had always been playing.
Or either.
Or Fortune Street. But for me, the only content that is Dragon Quest related is just Mario Sportsman, because you can play a slime in that one. But that's it. Which is the most random thing in that game. It's like you got Final Fantasy characters. You got the the white mage, the black mage, and ninja. Yeah,
because the thing is because the slime is the staple of Dragon Quest. That's why it's.
And then you got Catoir, and you can play as Moogle in that game too. And then there's just slime.
Right, because the Dragon Quest only has slime as its representative. That's why there's literally a Dragon Quest controller. I don't think there's any other. I never hear anybody talk about any of the other monsters in Dragon Quest except for the slime. So that's probably the reason why. Yo, look at that Chocobo. It looks sick.
Yo, that's a
rare enemy, I bet. Yep, it is. Oh yeah, it's a chicken thing that we gotta fight.
Oh yeah, it's like a parrot.
Oh no. Alright, whatever, let's dance. Let's tango!
It looks like a parrot.
Anyways, go on with your talks.
Yeah, like the only enemy that I remember for Dragon Quest is slime is some leopard cheetah looking thing. That's all I remember.
That's another staple enemy too.
Yeah, that's the only two I remember.
Yep, there it is. So for those who don't know, this is based off of red chocobos from Final Fantasy Tactics.
Are they powerhouse chocobo?
No, they're just annoying.
Oh.
Also, I'm gonna kill this.
There's a difference in color.
I'm gonna kill this thing on principle alone for 2 reasons. This thing was annoying to get a certain side quest done in when Evilise was being out.
Red chocobos, you meant?
Red chocobos, yes. We had to fight red chocobos, and the red chocobo was very annoying because it loves to summon comets everywhere. It always loves to do that, and it never stopped.
Are red chocobos like fire typing? No,
they don't have elements.
But
they just have different
don't they have? Yeah, I was gonna say, don't they but the different color have like different like spells or abilities? No. Because I'm just thinking of 15. Like, isn't there like a difference with the chocobo? Or just their themes?
No, if you're thinking about that kind of element, no, that's just based. That's just only Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy 7 is the only thing that kind of has like a different type of chocobo color, and that's only like river, mountain, and gold.
It's gold like all over the place.
Yep, and it allows it to cross mountains and ocean
rivers,
and a bunch of other stuff. You stop, please. You stop, please. Can you stop, please? Can you stop, please? Look, you're hitting me. You're hitting me. You happy?
No, it's still doing it.
Oh my god. Can you stop, please?
Okay, stop. Man, I lost it for a long time.
Yes, it did. I'm sick of this stupid bird already. Go away. Thank you. God, every unique enemy is just annoying with annoying ass moves.
I mean, so far you've been taking A rank monsters.
Because S ranks would basically drop my health to half. Comet Feather. Yeah.
Yay.
There was nothing I could do.
I mean, yeah, there was nothing we could do. Anyways, moving on.
Alright, cool. Another bestiary down.
Yep, another stupid, dumb monstrosity. Anyways, I'm glad we're finding these things left and right.
Randomly.
Yeah, we're not really finding them by choice.
Just come across and be like, hey, how's it going?
And the reason why I don't want to fight the S ranks, because like I said, they do half of my health, so meaning I have to pay attention and not get twatted in the face.
Well, you're also doing side quests, though, which you do gain experience from.
Yeah, but that won't matter if my armor sucks.
Well, look, it's just one less to worry about.
If my armor sucks, we die.
Look, you're getting a little bit of defense,
but we're not getting any armor. Grace. Which sucks.
My lord.
Yo, Assassin's Creed.
I kind of have noticed that the armor in this game is very Birth by Sleep-ish.
You found a letter from father.
What, is Birth by Sleep bad?
No, there's just barely any armor in that game at all.
Oh.
Like, there's armor in this game, but the armor is basically like, doesn't increase my number of defense, and that's it.
It's a hidden thing.
I know that I ask much of you in this coming war, but I see no other way to secure a future for our Duce and our family. Yet even should we succeed in subduing the savage and winning back Drake's breath, the threat of the Blight still looms, and only with all Rosaria striving as one, might we at last overcome it. I have made plans to see us through, but such are the obstacles that stand in our way. It shall likely fall to you to continue my work. I know that you have the strength, the courage, and the will to do so. It shall be what's that?
What?
Arduous inheritance. And so I offer you another, that you might be reminded of the love and the faith I have for both of you.
I didn't know where you were at. I'm like, oh, where were you at?
It would seem the late Archduke penned this missive shortly before his passing.
The day before we left for Phoenix Gate.
What are these plans he spoke of?
His plans for the duchy, Your Grace. Your father entrusted them to my predecessor, the former bearer of the Burning Quill, who entrusted them in turn to me. The complete emancipation of bearers is their stated aim. But your father's dream did not end there. His Grace also spoke of building hospices to care for those stricken by the curse, and the founding of a new university to further the development of non-magical technologies, with the Blight spreading ever more widely across the Twins.
Actually, you mentioned the overworld of Dragon Quest. Yeah, it's probably like something that's like so whirly. No offense. Good music, but it's like, kind of get annoying as well.
Small wonder he did not think it achievable.
I don't know. I guess our music overall it just sounds more calm. I'm like, I want to hear some other dynamic.
Your idea of calm is wrong because that music is loud.
Those who would have stood with you.
I don't know. I guess the soundtrack it sounds samey to me for the most part. Aside when you get into a battle, of course.
They are still with us.
It is true that those most loyal to your father were the first to suffer the Duchess's wrath. But one at least remains, and she has come bearing gifts.
What do you mean?
Mayhap it is better that she explain, my lord. After all, the duties entrusted to me by my predecessor extended only to recovering His Grace's will and arranging a meeting with the one who might execute it, or a part of it at least.
And where is this woman?
She awaits you in the archive, Your Grace.
Thank you, Cyril. Shall we then?
Oh, I mean, at least one thing you can say is at least Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest are not always at war with each other, because then that would actually suck and be a little bit on the annoying side.
Would
be like, guys, they both are completely different games, except they all have different types of settings. Leave it alone.
Yeah. So hey, Cyber, launch shipped again. That's fine.
So good.
You getting it done.
My lord.
We were just talking about Dragon Quest versus Final Fantasy, and
We're
that
doing
both
side
games
quests.
are different. Yeah, we're also doing side quests.
Also, yeah, you're probably wondering why we're not playing Okami, because we just want to get these side quests out of the way. So yeah, and we hope to be the game tomorrow, depending how you feel.
Your father, the Archduke Elwyn, entrusted me with the delivery of a gift.
Expect to hear more with Final Fantasy 12. Wait, 12?
No,
sorry, not Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest 12. I was gonna say 12. What happened?
And to our father.
Well, if you put DQ, you probably put Dairy Queen 12?
Well, okay, if you put a number right next to DQ, then I'll know that you're talking about Dragon Quest. But if you just put DQ alone...
Man, nah, you be the only person to be like, Dairy Queen 12?
Okay, here's the thing. I see numbers, like Roman numeral numbers, as Final Fantasy. If I see DQ by itself, that's Dairy Queen. But if you put DQ and the number right next to it, then I'll probably know that.
Dairy Queen's gonna fuck with you one day and actually put Roman numerals in their numbers.
Okay, which location should I go? I want to go for Dairy Queen Roman numeral number 3.
He did not live.
That's far away, sweetie. It's okay. I want to go to number 3. Number 3 has the limited edition Blizzard over there that you can't get anywhere else because you know number 7 and number 11 don't have it. That's gonna be a very awkward day when we talk about Dragon Quest 1.
Hey, son, we're gonna be playing Dragon Quest 1.
Works in progress. But with his grace long
I'll tell you that right now. Dragon Quest ain't it.
I had little choice. You are grown.
Fine games, not my cup of tea.
What's what's the comparison with the Tales of series? Well, what series compares with that? That's similar in gameplay wise. Because you have Final Fantasy that's kind of, you know, gets compared with Dragon Quest in a way. But what's Tales of some like opposite?
I don't know, because I don't think Namco has made another RPG that's connected with the Tales of games.
I mean, we got Scarlet Nexus, but
That
it's
doesn't
like
count. Because it has to be basically a game that's kind of coincide with the Tales of games. And there's nothing that coincide with Tales of at all.
We do at least know where to
like I'm just trying to think, is there any other series that coincides like with similar style?
Oh, I mean, Namco has been prone to making the same sort of type of turn-based, well, action RPG with their games, because Scarlet Nexus has it. Eternal Sonata is one of them. And,
I guess.
90% of their anime arena fighters might as well be the Tales of battle system with anime characters.
Or what is Persona's?
Shin Megami Tensei. Moving on.
Aren't they the same thing?
Yes and no.
Because I know Persona can be under the name of Shin Megami Tensei.
I would like to say that yes, that's why I said yes and no, because Persona and Shin Megami Tensei plays differently.
Like I know what you mean, because they like the yes and no thing. It's like yes.
Shin Megami Tensei will kick you in the balls. Persona will make you feel like that you have no friends in Japan.
Same universe at times, he uses same demons but different play styles.
Yeah, one kicks your ass and the other one doesn't.
Oh.
Guess the one that kicks your ass.
Shin Megami.
Yes. That one will kick your ass. That's why you're probably barely gonna see me play on normal difficulty when we ever decide to play 5. I'm not playing that game on normal. I'm sorry. I heard horror stories that friggin' thing is hard.
Namco does have an RPG like that. What's the name? I probably won't recognize it. I'd be surprised if I recognize the name. Oh, Demon Souls and Dark Souls. Well, I thought you meant for Tales of.
Yes, but the thing is about Demon Souls though. It didn't last that long. It kind of didn't bother to continue, but.
I was gonna say, like, I know an easy one, Fire Emblem with Advance Wars. Yeah, those are two similar things.
Yeah, which one has more series in it?
Fire Emblem, unfortunately.
Exactly. Advance Wars don't have cute.
Then it would have died.
They don't have cute waifu husbando characters. All they have is tanks. You can't make love to tanks.
Was it Tank Senpai or something?
God, no.
Which game was more lucky with its release schedule? Fire Emblem. Well, like I said, if it wasn't for Awakening success, that series would have been dead.
Damn you, sexy Robin.
Damn you, Crom. Or Krobin. Krobin, the shipping name. Krobin.
Damn you, Crope.
I expected it so there.
Advance Wars is forever cursed to always release whenever.
I'll see what I can do.
That's terrible.
Yeah. Because was it also originally?
Yeah.
I think I know. Yeah.
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 I was gonna say yeah. Just move on from that.
Okay. Yep. I'm trying to think. What Well,
I
the
mean,
only thing
I mean Sonic and Mario, but that's kind of just dumb. So
that's kind of I don't know.
Let's concentrate on the future first, shall we?
I guess you can say. Well, I mean, it's kind of obscure series. It's more so mine with yokai, but that's kind of. They have different play styles.
no, Pokemon and Digimon, not
Oh,
yokai.
yeah, that's a better one. Yeah, that's a better one. Yeah, that's a better one.
Most people like Digimon because it actually has a better story than Pokemon, which I will agree, but, you know, I kind of like Pokemon because it's a little bit simpler, while Digimon is
It's
basically
simpler.
Digivolve, and that's it. I mean, hey, don't get me wrong, the designs for the Digimons are sick as hell. I just halfly don't care about some of the characters, if I'm being real. I only prefer season 1 and 2. 3 annoys me. Don't ask why. 4 I like, even though people didn't like it, which is fine. Whatever. You guys can have your opinions. What else?
Legend of Zelda. What's a good comparison with The Legend of Zelda? I guess we can go. I guess not counting the Breath of the Wild. Let's go with the classic Zelda, like the 3D or the top-down one, either or both.
I don't know. That's a very good point. Does Zelda have a comparison with something?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to think of.
I know
Like a well-known partner, I guess you can call it. That would coincide with Zelda. One of all's monsters doing from cute creature to bigger monster like maybe cool, cute, or scary. One has cutish monster turned into fridge with machine guns. Yep. Horizon Zero Dawn. But isn't that open world? I excluded
No, because she said classic. Cause
I meant like classic. Yeah, I excluded anything that's open world. Like,
for that reason alone.
Yeah, cause I'm like there's a lot of open world games. I'm excluding anything Breath of the Wild and onwards.
Also, it kind of doesn't work considering Zelda was more so not an open world game first. So.
OG Final Fantasy. I'm like, I don't.
Explain?
Yeah, I'm like, but instead of Final Fantasy, like, you know, your turn-based RPG stuff.
It is. Last I checked.
Like, I'm trying to think of any game that dealt with, like, dungeons and action-adventure games. I actually can't think of one that, you know, would compare to, like the classic dungeon crawling, action-adventure kind of style. Oh, I actually can't think of one. I don't know if Zelda even has one. Or anything that's like top-down, like games like that. I mean, like, if you're thinking of indies, like, the only one that I can think of is Tunic. Like, that's definitely a direct comparison for, like, the kind of top-down. Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Isn't that a roguelike game?
But it does have Zelda 1 mechanics. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to do this because some games don't try to have many other franchises that copy each other. Not to say, you know, it's not wrong with that, but it's like
inspiration.
It's like having like the inspiration bit, and it's kind of hard because most of the time, like. Hell, they're like games. They're like indie games that like this is kind of why I can't say indie games. Indie games I can't count.
A lot of them take
because
inspiration from
they
the
take
bigger
inspiration
games.
from the bigger games.
Like I try to avoid the indies because, you know, like I said, a lot of them do take inspiration from the bigger games.
Yeah. So it's kind of unfortunate for that, but that is what it is.
I was gonna. The other one I was trying to think of was for Paper Mario, the classic Paper Mario. I'm going for classic, but I don't know what other series would compare to Paper Mario. You know, excluding indies, because also everyone's gonna say, "Oh, Book Fables." But honestly, I can't think of another series that would compare with Paper Mario, like the classic ones. I mean, yeah, there's Okami. Yeah, that's a game that I would kind of compare with Zelda. And we're playing that game. Well, we were playing that game. And we actually forgot about Okami. Yeah, there we go. There. Okami.
See, the problem why I probably didn't really count Okami is mainly for two reasons alone. Okami only has literally 2 games.
Well, I mean, it still has like heavy elements of Zelda, though.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I still don't see the elements.
I guess it's more so just the exploring, you know, the overworld and all that.
You do that in like every game. What the hell is so different about
dungeons,
that?
And boss at the end.
But there's no boss key though.
And also getting the brush stroke, which might as well be your items of the game.
But you don't even get them based off of like dungeons though. 90%
look,
of them you get them.
Look,
All I always hear that game is just basically supposed to be dog version of Zelda. I still don't see it. Maybe I'm dumb, but it's like I just don't see it. I'm sorry. I just see it literally as its own game. Did the creators say that it's like?
I mean,
Zelda
the same
with
can be
dogs?
said for say Immortals Phoenix Rising. Isn't that
What's
also
up?
open world though?
What's up? For what? What? For what?
For Zelda, for Zelda.
For Zelda?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. So like, I don't know. I don't see it. I don't see. Yeah, like, yeah. I mean, to be fair, I can't even say anything about Immortals Phoenix Rising because I got bored of that game. It didn't bore me to tears. It just bored me. I'm like, man.
Oh, that's
this
an
game
obvious
is-
one. Hollow Knight with Ori.
Well, since Silksong doesn't exist and Ori actually has a second game, Ori wins. Even though both Ori and Hollow Knight kind of has the same issue where there's a story, I think.
You just gotta go find it.
I think.
Dreamland, what is this? Oh, jeez. Fitness boxing featuring Hasune Miku is showing exercise announced for Switch.
We already played Hatsune Miku. It's called Pokemon Legends. Duh. Keep up. Literally already played Hatsune Miku. What's wrong with you?
Trying to think of other like comparison. What would compare with Kirby?
Any game with an ability system, which I can't think of one right now.
What's the heads up, Cyber?
What's up? There are people.
My head is always up.
People are
usually.
spoiling Mario thing.
There's a major SB leak, so if you do not want spoilers for the DLC, avoid it.
I expect Lady Godotha will.
I think
oh my
he's
god,
fine.
the camera girl is lewd. Oh no! I already knew that. There's nothing new about that. Nah, I'll be fine. I barely end up seeing any Pokemon spoilers. I didn't see anything Scarlet. I didn't even see anything Scarlet and Violet related when we were playing the game.
Update all new months.
Man, fuck Pokemon Home. That shit sucks. Nobody uses Pokemon Home. Except for you, Cyber. You don't want to use it.
I am not thinking anything for Kirby. I don't know if any other game does a similar thing like Kirby does.
I don't know if there is any Kirby game.
Oh, Starfy!
Oh no, that
Oh,
series is dead.
yeah, there you go.
That
Yeah,
series is
yeah.
dead. That
Yeah.
series is like dead.
But it does have like similar elements though.
Does it? I never actually
Like
seen
platforming
the
elements wise.
I never seen the Starfy game because it only had one game and it's on a DS.
I see that quite a time.
Does it look
More
good?
so.
Does it play good?
I mean, it's colorful. It's colorful.
Does it play good?
I don't know. I never played one.
Everybody seems to want a remake of this damn game, so is it any good? Or does it suck? Because it's like Nintendo hasn't made a remake of the game, so I guess it sucks.
That answers your question, I suppose.
Jesus.
Oh, this should be an easy one. What's a good comparison to Super Smash Brothers?
The armbands are complete.
Well,
even.
okay, not good, but what is a comparison?
Not even, dude. Don't even start with that. They tried, man. They tried their damnest.
Yes, they did.
hands in circles.
I'm not even talking about the two that I think you're talking about. I'm talking about PlayStation All-Stars.
That's the first thing I was thinking of.
Oh, okay, never mind.
That
Yeah,
was
okay.
legit the first thing I was thinking of.
We're gonna have unique mechanics where you have to use your special abilities to kill your opponents. That's great. What about all the characters that's supposed to represent the Sony line? We got Kratos, we got DMC, we got 2 different Coles, evil and good. We don't have Crash Bandicoot. Okay, that's strike 1. We don't have Spyro. All right, strike 2. You guys are 2 for 2 right now.
You don't have Jack and Daxter. I don't know.
No, they have Jack and Daxter. They have Frontiers Jack and not Jack.
Do they have Ratchet?
Yeah, they have Ratchet.
Oh, okay.
They have Sly.
But they don't
Cooper
have the
from Sly
classic
4.
PlayStation ones.
Nope, they don't have Crash. They don't have Spyro.
Shame.
They don't have Snake, which, I mean, to be fair, they couldn't really have Snake because Smash Brothers had Snake.
Yeah, yeah, they got Snake.
They get Raiden. They get the second best character.
She would surely not have overlooked them. So, how are you able to?
Especially 5-star Brigade 4 is only released in Japan. Yeah, we only got the 5th game. Woo!
You got the 5th game? Wow, they did not care for us. They knew the pink.
I mean, Fire Emblem, we didn't get the first game. We got like the games later on.
Yeah, we got the one that's on the Game Boy Advance.
What about Crash and Spyro?
It was then that
Jimbo was an idiot and wanted Call of Duty so badly he agreed to make Crash and Spyro only for Xbox after the deal finalized. Poor Crash and Spyro.
No way, is that the reason why they were not in PlayStation All-Stars?
Yet my duty to your father was incomplete.
That explains why Fire Emblem on the Game Boy Advance is literally called Fire Emblem and not called Fire Emblem 7. Because then we'll have the same issue with freaking Final Fantasy 6 where
I'm pretty sure Fire Emblem 7 has a subtitle with it.
Yeah, but it's not called Fire Emblem 7.
Well, I mean, it's the 7th installment.
No, we didn't know that though. That's the thing. Because it's like Final Fantasy 6.
Yeah, we thought it was the first game for us, but it's like, no, they have other games in Japan.
Yeah, like Final Fantasy 6. Funny enough, we actually never got Final Fantasy 3.
Thank you, my lord.
No, that is on Activision for your question that you asked earlier.
For the Spyro and Crash.
Yeah.
Yeah, fun fact. We actually did not get Final Fantasy 3, the original. We got Final Fantasy 6, which was called Final Fantasy 3. Final Fantasy 2 was Final Fantasy 4. The only game we got was Final Fantasy 1. Final Fantasy 2 was 4, and Final Fantasy 3 was 6. That's why if you notice, if you ever decide to buy the Super Nintendo of those 2 games, they will have Final Fantasy 2 and Final Fantasy 3 on it, which is not the actual numbered game. But us US folks, we didn't know that. We thought that they were literally 3 and 2.
I suppose it would be churlish not to. What do you say, Clive?
Oh, Europe didn't get that game? Well, shoot, man.
Oh no, Europe didn't get anything. Seems like the same thing with Final Fantasy, where their first game was literally fucking Mystic Quest.
Yep.
And they didn't get an actual Final Fantasy number.
No, they just got a side game.
Yeah, they got a side game that wasn't even a game, and they got Final Fantasy 7 as their first Final Fantasy game. I'm just like, man, that was sad. I mean, mind you, I didn't get into Final Fantasy until 7 anyway, so it didn't even matter.
Perched upon some lonely rock.
Oh, this should be an easy one. Like, comparison with Sonic is basically Rystar, which Rystar is supposed to get more games.
No, he wasn't. That boy was dead on arrival.
Oh.
He was too damn slow.
Well, he was just Rystar was just a building block for Sonic, though.
Well, the rabbit thing that's in it, which they actually, funny enough, do put in the Superstars game. So that's cool.
Oh.
Yeah, they put the little bunny guy in that game. I'm like, oh, cool. They actually remember the little bunny dude.
Yeah.
I like that. I like the little bunny guy. I can't wait to play as him when the game comes out. I'm glad that both 2 platformers are actually going to get 2 Gucci games.
So Sonic is with Rystar. That was a good comparison for Mario.
I mean, Mario didn't have a comparison till
Like other games, kind of like later on, kind of like went off of doing more platformers. But it's like, is there any platformer? Well,
Well,
3D or...
well, Sonic was technically the comparison to Mario through and through
I mean,
because they both have this,
yeah.
they both kind of had the same gameplay loop. It's just that Sonic didn't grow smaller; he just lost rings. While Mario, you died if you end up getting hit.
I guess for like the 2D Mario, but what about 3D Mario?
Still Sonic.
Okay.
Because at that point, every other game that was a collectathon just followed Mario, which was Banjo-Kazooie, Gobo,
Banjo-Kazooie, yeah.
Gex, and basically any other franchise you could think of that's a collectible type game.
Yeah, but like Crash and Spyro. Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Was that the game?
What? What?
Oh, no, never mind. It was a screen share. And then the game kind of stopped for a bit. I was like, was that the game?
Oh.
But no.
I think you meant the enemies. I thought you was like, is that the game? It's like, wait, what?
No,
Are
no,
the
no.
enemies the game?
Is this the game?
Is that the game? That glasses guy. Is that the game?
I think I named one of the clips like, is this something? I forgot what it was. I think it was for Okami. Oh, I don't remember what I called it. Oh, it was the PP paper thing.
Oh.
I was gonna say, is this a face?
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you shall have.
You wanna fight by yourself, boy?
Allow me.
I'm gonna tell you right now, you ain't winning.
I don't need your...
Hey, fight.
That's a voice.
Something.
I don't need your...
Oh, wait, is that guy, I think. Is that the same guy that we tried to get some answers to, but he just told us to piss off?
I don't remember.
It won't.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Oh, you guys are going down.
I wish I had that Tetsuken ready, but I don't. What's up?
No. Well, man, it would have been funny if you had it ready, but you just ended right there.
It really would have.
Look at them bouncing around. Oh, it would have been funny if one of them fell off the bridge.
All my damage was just neglected by this stupid dumb healer. I didn't like that. Now I'm pissed.
Get rid of the healer.
You know what? Keep healing them. Keep healing them. I'm gonna fix you. Oh yeah, keep healing them. Do it. Keep doing it. Come on, man. Yeah, cure them. Keep curing them. I'll fix y'all. Yeah. Keep. Yeah, I'll fix you. Anywho.
That was a big ball of light. Jeez.
X.
Oh no, not that name. No, get that off the screen.
No, Mega Man X.
Okay, fair.
Bunch of little shitheads. They're like, yeah, just keep curing them. Keep doing that. Keep doing that. You're just building up my rage.
Field Marshal Havel, I presume. Are either of you injured?
No, my lord. You arrived just as our escort turned on us.
Fucking traitors.
Actually, weirdly enough, the thing about Dragon Quest is that it kind of hasn't really gone on the part of going into the action route yet. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe 12 might actually change that. But it has yet to go.
Supposed to be more mature, isn't it?
I guess so. But oh, you know what? Maybe that will probably end up changing the difference in my taste for the game. Because aside from it being very colorful and bright, they do got some dark elements into it. But I just really hope that when they do make it mature in 12, it won't. It won't take the 16 route. I don't mind 16 taking the route that it's taking, mainly because it's, you know,
it could use a little bit more Final Fantasy monsters.
We've been with the it can definitely. That's like one massive criticism I should say. The monster variety is basically we've been fighting nothing but freaking humans.
I won't deny that I might.
Like, where's the classic enemies?
We got the corals, we got the marlboros, we got the behemoths, we got the mind flayers, and we got the other thing. But unfortunately, it is missing a few of my favorites that I would have loved to see in terms of hilarity's sake. Because 7 does this, where you have to fight, where you have a mission to fight in a Tonberry, and you got the guys being scared of the thing because he's got a little pointy name, he's gonna stab you. And like our Cloud is like, oh man, that thing is nothing, and it stabs him and then kills him. It's funny. And it's like, you know, I would love to see, I like, you know, don't get me wrong. We'll say that 15 kind of has the better. Actually, no, not really. Let me see.
But perhaps your uncle was right.
Did it have the classic enemies?
Actually, to be fair, yeah, it had the classic enemies, but most of the classic enemies were either like one and done or the occasional regular mooks. 90% of the mooks were either lich, but they do have a lich in here, so that's another staple enemy.
Next, I'll make contact with my counterparts in the Imperial Army and see
they have bombs, you know, bombs are a staple.
Yeah, those are a staple.
I wanted more.
Yeah, we just needed more enemy variations.
I don't mind the dragons being in the game. That's fine, because dragons are a staple in Final Fantasy.
At least you got Behemoth.
Yeah, I could have done without him, though. Could have exiled
Are you
him.
still salty about that game
Yes,
over?
I am.
Okay, fair. That's a fair reason.
Also, I don't think I heard the, I don't think there's a game over song in this.
Nope, it just shows up game over and that's it.
Yeah, that's it. Then it doesn't even have that. Oh, that sucks. There's no chocobo theme either, which is weird.
I am sad by that.
I'm surprised they did not make a chocobo theme.
Is that so?
They could have made like a slow version of a chocobo theme, but no.
To be an outlaw too?
Of a different kind, perhaps.
I would have appreciated to see a little bit more magic coming from the friggin' wizards. All we've been seeing is nothing but like the occasional random lightning bolt, and that's it.
No.
I'd like to see more magic type users, like, you know, a summoner. Look, I know icons are in the game, but you could have at least had a summoner to summon dudes. All we have is Cure. Would have liked to see Curaga. That would have been funny. Or, you know, you kill a dude before the Cure gets out, and the white mage can like cast res or something, and you have to kill him before his res cast, and he just revive a dude. And it's like, that would have been interesting.
A lot of classic stuff that kind of missing in the game.
Yeah.
An envoy.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I'm the man to talk anyone.
Like I can see the argument for stuff like that, saying this is not a Final Fantasy game. I guess they more so mean like, you know, they don't have some of the classics writing stuff that they always have in each game.
Well, you could also say that for 15 as well. Like, most of the time, most of the enemy varieties either kind of like dwindles, or you just don't really have a whole lot of it. Most action RPGs tend to have that problem where most of the time your enemies are just reskins of each other. Hell, most of the unique, I mean, I'm kudos to them making all the notorious monsters actually have a different way of fighting and not being the same exact enemy.
Yeah.
That chocobo is a different chocobo because it's annoying and shoots meteors at your face. So it's like, that's actually pretty cool. You're like, you know, you guys went out of your way to make it a unique enemy rather than just letting it just be the same reskin. The dragon that we saw that was an S rank, I don't know what else he does, but I'm pretty sure most of his attacks will probably be completely different from the other dragons that we fought. And by dragons meaning like what, like 3? I think we only fought like 3 dragons. But it's like, yeah, it's like some things would be nice. Also, Clive was just a little bit faster. His walking speed is kind of ass.
I mean, he has a lot of armor on him.
Then take off the armor.
Fly Ambrosia.
Ambrosia,
But
that's the bird's name. There we go.
Ambrosia?
Yeah, Ambrosia. See?
Oh, Ambrosia. He's pronounced that Ambrosia.
That's what he said. Look, I'm just listening to the man with the acting, okay?
I mean, with the game being realistic, he has to walk realistic too.
No.
That'll do, go.
The Final Fantasy. My dude is jumping from place to place as a goddamn beast, and you talking about realistic? Get out of here.
Look, it's not 100% realistic, but it has some realism in it.
Nah, fuck that. If he can jump and do... Okay, you said he has to walk realistically. My dude jumping very high, slicing dudes with his freaking flaming sword. I don't want to hear that.
Maybe people back in the medieval days jump like that.
No, they fucking did. I don't know what kind of medieval book you reading.
Then Sir Lancelot took up his sword and engulfed himself in fire, and then he struck down his enemies with his flaming blade by jumping 6,000 feet into the air and came crashing down.
That didn't actually happen. You want to read the book? No? Okay then. Sir Lancelot was a badass.
To do it, I told you.
Yeah, my favorite story is the Knights of the Round Table, where they basically all was suited in armor and did 9,999 damage to God. That was my favorite
You're
story.
talking about the summon, right?
Yes.
Okay, I knew what the joke.
That's my favorite Knights of the Round Table story.
Like for like a split second, I thought you were talking about like the actual story of the Knights of the Round Table. Then you started to go with the 9,000 damage. I'm like, oh, you're talking about the summon.
What you mean? What you mean? They didn't send you into a red background and slap you with different types of abilities, dude. That was like the sickest moment. That's why
Dude,
I always.
I mean, imagine if the actual Knights of the Round Table actually did that back in the day.
I would be like, damn, son, Square Enix was on to something.
they got the actual documents.
You know, it's actually funny. I didn't know that that's what Knights of the Round was based off of.
Yep, it's based off of that.
I didn't even know that. And Alexander just shows up and slashes. Not Alexander. King Arthur shows up and slashes the friggin' screen and then breaks the thing. I think it's like the only enemy. I think that's the only summon that is only the only historical reference to something. But I don't think any of the others.
Sure.
Well, no, wait, no. Final Fantasy IX has Arc. Never mind.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think
And
some.
Eden.
Yeah, I was gonna say some like not just that game, but I'm pretty sure other like all the games have some sort of historical reference, if not mythological references.
Well, yeah, all the summons are all have mythological references. Like Ifrit is a djinn; he's supposed to be like a genie. Leviathan is a giant serpent, water serpent. Titan is a human in rock.
It's just a giant, really.
Yeah, he's literally a giant because it's Titan in his name. Shiva, I'm not sure. I don't know what Shiva is supposed to be. I don't know if she's supposed to be like a female dancer or
Atlas,
something.
Atlas, yeah.
Yeah. Titan is Atlas, yeah. What's Shiva supposed to be? Like a dancer or something? Because 90% of the time, I always see Shiva doing like dance type things whenever she's like moving in an elegant way.
I don't know, but I mean, isn't Garuda like based off of a harpy?
Yeah, a harpy bird.
Yeah, I was gonna say that one's based off of a harpy. I can see that.
I think the same
Artemis
name.
or Juno.
Artemis or Juno. I wonder what they based Shiva off of then. A little Wikipedia.
Pretty sure that's something to look up.
We can go over. Well, actually, no. Isn't Shiva something? No. Like Shiva is a god from something, isn't she? Like the name Shiva?
I had never heard of a god or goddess named Shiva, or based off of Shiva like that. I don't.
Not based off of Shiva. That'd be ridiculous.
Like, I don't know what Shiva took inspiration from.
I didn't take anything from nothing. Just probably a fucking ice cube and just call it a day.
What about Ramu?
An old man with a lightning stick.
Okay.
I actually don't know.
Father always fought for what he believed was right.
Oh.
Aw. It's grave.
Yeah.
It wasn't until that night at Phoenix Gate that I realized
I'll let this play out first.
I had never fought for anything.
Hindu.
I always had
Hindu
someone
god.
else to do the fighting for me.
Yeah, it's based off of Hindu.
No matter how fate conspired against him, he never lost heart, never looked back, never stopped fighting. To me, he was the greatest of men. And I've been trying to live up to his ideals ever since.
We all have, Clive. We all have. And we'll keep trying. Because that's what he would have wanted.
What he would have done himself. Even if it meant standing against the very gods in the heavens.
I shall be borrowing this, Father, if I may. That you might watch over us as we follow in your footsteps.
Yo, Star Wars.
Hello.
Aw.
Aw. He's washing.
He's proud of his boys.
Yeah.
Not the mother, though.
I won't let you down.
I don't think she's proud of anything. She literally thought she had a son, and I'm like, nah, bitch, you ain't had nothing.
Then when we took down her supposed son, she went all cuckoo bananas.
Onward. To the end. And to a new beginning.
Quest complete.
So was that Joshua's quest?
Yes.
Oh. So people are comparing 16 to 13. Why?
What are they comparing it to? I might be able to say yes if that is the case, because I actually have played 13.
13.
Joining hands with Joshua. Joshua has joined Clive's party and will remain with him until departing for Origin. Oh, okay, cool.
Oh. Well, there you go.
I mean, he was kind of with me anyways, but okay. Kind of wasn't leaving.
A tale of two brothers, a tale of two sisters.
People do realize that Sarah was not in the game, right? People do realize that the sister was not in the game, right? Sarah didn't get her own game until the second game. Last I checked. I was like,
I said the same thing Cyber says.
apparently people did. Look, I know 13 is kind of has its flaws and stuff, but Sarah was not in the story for the majority of the game. She didn't join and fuse with fucking lightning. And be more badass. That doesn't make any sense, but okay. Go off, I guess. Jesus Christ, that's so.
Oh, you got a long way.
Yo, I wonder what a secret at. Wait, what the hell's over
Wait.
here? It's like nothing over. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna warp there just for curious sake.
Alright, cool. I guess enough time has passed, but hope you all have seen the Smart Brothers Wonder Direct.
Yeah, so you guys love. Actually, no, Cyber might not have seen it yet because he just got home.
That is true. Oh, never mind. Back
Yeah, I was
on that.
gonna
Never mind.
say, it's like Cyber might not. I was gonna say, I think Cyber might
Never
not have
mind.
seen it yet because he just got home.
Never mind. Good point. But thankfully, it's only 15 minutes.
Well, I will say this: they have appeased your fetish, whatever the hell that is.
I'm sorry?
Nah, I'm kidding. Never mind. You good? Anyways, what's in here? Yo, people.
Whoa, what kind of ritual have we stumbled upon? Or cult?
Not a cult. Why is everybody in a black outfit? You always gotta assume it's cult.
Not always.
There are Yeah, there are Leviathans in the game. Have fun. I mean, if that's your fetish for fucking Leviathan. I mean, we already kind of slightly already talked about it.
I mean, not
the game-
in full detail.
Not in full detail.
All we did was just talk about the actor, but that's it.
Oh, never mind. I think Sheena's right. I think this is a cult.
I came here looking for someone.
Dude, it looks like one.
I wasn't sure I'd find him here. Let alone all of you.
Is that so?
What are you doing here? Is this where you live?
It is my home. The others, they heeded the call.
You keep saying that.
What do you mean?
The call of the Scarlet Lantern. Ooh.
To perform the rite. Just as King Barnabas instructed.
Oh.
Booty Barnabas.
No.
Nope, his name's already run. Look, I can't say Booty Barnabas Benedict. That doesn't work. Booty Barnabas just sounds funny.
She's Chocobo.
No, that doesn't work either. Chocobo Benedicta? Nah, see, it doesn't roll off the tongue. Booty Barnabas just sounds funny.
Let us be reborn.
Oh, this should be good.
Arms.
Can you guys stop?
Us from the torment of this
God, Barnabas is dead.
realm.
Guys, Booty Barnabas is gone. You can't get it anymore.
To be saved.
Oh, they can't because he's dead.
Forgive me. But did another foreigner like me come here? He was probably wearing a cowl.
What's a cow?
A traveler from Stone.
I think it's like something like a hood.
He's staying at my house.
Let me Google that.
Yeah, you got Google there for a reason.
If you
Yeah.
don't mind, I'll go and greet him.
They seek the same salvation Barnabas did. At least the third chair still.
Our large loose hood, especially one forming part of a monk's habit. Oh, yeah, it's a hood.
Basically similar to the thing that Link wears.
Oh, okay.
The only outfit that I actually like him wearing. I'm so glad you can spoiler it down.
Yep.
Locked behind a stupid ass quest, but at least you can do it. You couldn't do it in the first game. I don't know why you couldn't do it in the first game. It'd be logical, but no, you can't. It's so stupid.
They didn't think about it.
Nintendo never thinking about stuff. That's dumb.
Excuse me.
Yo,
with the
my dude.
Undying? I am. And so it would appear, are you? Lord Rosfield. If I am not
So I noticed that every time we finish a quest, another one just pops up. It's like friggin'
Ultima's
Rocky.
like, ha ha ha. Boop.
Another one bites the dust, and another one down, and another one down, and another one bites the
Sent me
dust.
to find you. And I must apologize.
I will say, if we do decide to play 1 through 6, we will. Well, not 4, probably 5, because I'm scared of 5. Not 6. We will use the boosters for the other 4 games, but not for 4 and 6, because those are, I think, are a little bit fair. 5 is not fair. 5 is annoying.
Have you not?
Hey, at least you beat it, right?
Yeah, by cheating.
Oh,
I actually
well,
never beat that game legit, because the thing is
least you
that
beat it.
but by cheating though.
At least you beat it.
By cheating.
Yes, you beat the game.
By cheating.
Good job.
Not that they might be granted respite from their worldly woes, but so that they
Look, the
Give
only
you the
way,
more
well, to be fair, I managed to get by it with the boosters that they added in the Switch version, which made the game a lot more tolerable. Because one of the major things that I don't like to do, you know how much you say, you know, I like grinding. I don't like grinding in that game because grinding job ability points is annoying.
Hey, I never said I like grinded. I said I more so don't mind grinding as long as I have something in the background.
Oh, you're gonna love grinding for ability points then in that game. Job points.
I
Is the
never
greatest.
said I enjoyed grinding.
You don't enjoy grinding? Come on, man. It's the best thing ever.
I'll enjoy if I have music.
Fighting the same enemy constantly, trying to get a rare drop from it just so you can go ahead and tell all your damn no home friends.
No home friends.
Yo guys, I got the soda kicks. Yeah.
Fucking stupid ass weapon. It was so goddamn useless.
I might as well just like start over on Earth now, cause.
I mean, I'll join you if you want. I won't like it, but I'll join you.
If you are to return to Master Cyril.
Hell, better yet, I'll just play Mother 1 and then suffer.
Oh, what?
Something is happening.
Here we go.
Oh, someone's dead outside.
Nature calls. Someone's dead. I'm pretty sure there's like 5 other humans out there.
Or if not all of them are.
Nah, I'm pretty sure they're all alive. Uh-oh.
Oh, am I? Where are they?
The stinky
I see it.
gas is here.
Oh no, did they turn?
You know it.
I hear them.
Oh, they're about to turn.
They're. Oh no.
Oh no, they're still alive. Never mind.
I'm surprised they didn't turn.
Ready, brother?
I'm glad that Joshua.
Wait, was it Joshua?
Yeah, Joshua's here forever now until we get to the end of the game.
Okay, so he does comment on stuff.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Like I said, they did not need to do this, but they did.
What was I talking about before we got interrupted? Oh, I forgot.
I don't know. Something about barter
shit.
booties?
No, that was way before.
Oh.
Crap. Dang it.
It's okay. Barna Booties is really hard to remember.
No! Why are you like this?
Oh, why aren't you like this?
Because I'm not.
Shame.
Was I talking about Earthbound?
What now?
It was something Earthbound related.
Alright, time to fight whatever the hell this is.
Who we fighting? Oh, hello, big guy.
Yo, it's Barna Booties' armor golem.
Oh yeah, that's right. You were saying it's like, oh, I might as well just go through Mother One, and I was like, oh, and then we got interrupted.
Also, it's your favorite song again.
Hey. But I was like, oh yeah, have fun with Mother One. I'm watching a playthrough about it.
Yeah, I see Tim playing that. He's having a joyful time, I'm sure.
Yep. I mean, he's getting better at it in the game because, you know, at least he's stronger, but still, it's like, the enemies are no joke.
Yeah, because the combat in that game is not good. It's broken.
Oh.
It's basically Final Fantasy 1 if the mechanics didn't work. Oh wait, that was Final Fantasy 1 where the mechanics did not work. Seriously, don't play the original Final Fantasy 1.
I will say, like, watching that playthrough, at least it's nice to hear the songs that, you know, are in Smash Bros. I'm like, oh, is this a song? Because you have the Anna theme. I didn't know the Snowman theme's actually in Mother 1. That's where it came from. I thought it came from Earthbound. I'm like, oh, it's actually from Mother 1.
Most songs are kind of remixes that you'll hear in the other game.
Yeah, because even one of the enemy music is actually in the original. I'm like, oh, it's this song. I heard this. You know, obviously they made it a little bit longer in Earthbound, but it's actually kind of... Actually, no, it's the da-da-da-da-da, da-da.
The meme song.
Yeah, that song. Like, I hear that song a lot in Mother 1 now. But, you know, Earthbound made it, you know, a lot more longer. But yeah, like every time you start the battle, it goes da 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 da, and then it plays the rest of the song. Of course, every time I hear Pollyanna in that game, I can't help but hum the lyrics for it. I used to remember all the lyrics, but I don't remember all of it now.
Because you're lame now.
There was a time that I did listen to that song on loop. Well, the lyrics. I don't know. Other song just came into the picture.
She fell out of love, that's all it was.
I do like Pollyanna. I do like that song.
Nah, she's lovely. Kid.
Which, by the way, that song is copyrighted or owned by Sony? No, it's owned by Sony.
No, it's owned by Sony.
Yeah, I'm like... That's a lot of fire.
No.
No, Cooper. Again, I say that because of one dog video. Just the lady that just says, no, Cooper.
I still have no idea what this video even is.
I need to find that video. Because it's just a lady, she has two dogs. She just feeding her dogs ice cream. She's giving her her first dog ice cream first before Cooper. And her other dog is very gentle with, you know, eating ice cream because they're licking it. And then Cooper, the other dog, he just chomps it down. Like, he just takes a few bites of that ice cream, just chomps it down, and that's it.
Okay.
So it was like, you know, Daisy goes first. That's her other dog's name. So Daisy gets her ice cream first. You know what? Because Cooper just tears that ice cream apart. Oh.
Damn it.
Oh. Well, I did say someone was gonna die.
to save them.
You know, I think that this is kind of like the world that 14 would be in if magic did not exist.
Yeah.
Well, decent healing magic, anyways, does not exist.
Of their lord.
Oh, that person turned into a cashies.
Wait, so in the back?
Well, like the little bit of a spotty that they cashies on them.
Oh.
A cause to believe in. A duty to serve was everything to me. And I would not deny them that fulfillment, even if they must become a Kashik in order to achieve it. Forgive me, my Lord Marquis. I did not mean to trouble you with this. My findings. Could you deliver them to Master Cyril for me?
Of course. Your duty will be done.
Look, my lord. They are saved.
Oh, they all turned in them. Well, they were praising Booty Barnabas and stuff, so I guess it makes sense. He didn't fight us back either.
They are saved. Founder. I should get this report to Cyril.
My Lord Marquis, welcome back. I am glad to see you hale and whole.
I met with your third chair, Cyril. He bade me deliver his findings to you.
Thank you, my lord. He remained in Ash?
He died protecting the villagers from an echo. I buried him in Mickelberg. I'm sorry that I couldn't save him.
If you could not save him, no one could.
The villagers, they were believers in this savior cult. They prayed to their god that they might be unburdened of their wills. Then an ether flood came.
There you are.
I didn't realize I was muted.
I was like, where the hell did you go?
My bad.
Even knowing that life,
anyways,
was death by another name.
Like I was saying,
what were you trying to not say?
well, you said something about like, yeah, they you know, they turned to cash, and I'm like, yeah, like they didn't attack. My bad. I thought I was unmuted.
I thought you were just being respectful to the people just going into the gate.
No.
She was like, oh damn, she's not talking. Damn.
I'm sorry. I thought I was unmuted, and I also said I found the video.
Yeah, I noticed because I saw the Discord number went to 2.
A noble ambition.
Wait, why 2?
To die for one's
Oh wait.
One for one.
Wait, did you send a message?
One's faith.
I did. On
Discord?
Discord.
Yeah.
On Discord.
Well, I haven't seen the other one message that I have on it yet. So
Oh.
that's why it went to 2.
No, anyways, yeah, I found the video. It was the first thing I found. I was like, oh, that was easy.
I mean, because all you had to do was just put no Cooper. That's it.
I put no Cooper dog video, and I'm like, yep, there it is.
Oh, it better be funny, because if it's not funny, I'm not gonna talk to you for the rest of the night.
It's just the way how the lady says.
I'm
no
telling
Cooper.
you, it better be funny.
But he didn't die for your creed.
I mean, it's only 42 seconds.
To save them.
Yo, that better be,
what he did was right.
If it ain't funny, I want those 42 seconds back.
What do I owe the 42 seconds for?
We of the Undying are not.
I'll think about it.
I would just bonk you.
Wow. So rude.
This was his.
I shall store these 42 seconds in my pocket now.
Expression of
And I shall use it when I visit Unless I forget, then it doesn't really matter. I'd be too scared in the plane, so I probably literally will forget on my brain.
Serving my house.
But no, I'm muted because I'm right clicking on my mouse is loud, and I didn't want to be too loud on the cutscene.
You just said right click? You
right click.
It's supposed to be left
Yeah,
clicking.
to copy the.
Oh.
To copy the
Okay.
link and all that.
Use a keyboard too. Control C.
Greatest honor of my life to serve.
And then Control V.
I still have to like highlight the thing though.
Yeah, but that's left click.
That's still loud.
I pray with all
nothing
well,
much, Cyber.
we fought like Bahamut.
I have not
Transformed
We
like
did though.
3 heads. He kind of just tried to blast us.
We're
with,
doing
like...
side quests. We found a cult.
Yeah, we found a cult.
We found a Barnabas cult.
We found Booty Barnabas cult, and they all turned to Booty Barnabases.
Yeah, they all turn into a cash, whatever you call it.
We had to fight Booty Barnabas again. It was lit. Missed it.
Sure. You can tell which one's lying.
Yeah, Sheena.
And one of the dudes in the hood took the strike of the enemy.
Oh, that's an image that you're gonna have in your trophy, and they opened up my mind.
I didn't see the my part. I just saw, and then they opened up my what? My what?
Then they opened up my eyes. Something other. I don't know.
I don't know if that's the actual song.
That's not the song. Oh my gosh, she is doing the thing again. Stop it. Stop it, you.
Stop it.
All these key
No,
items.
Cooper.
Keep talking about that damn dog.
I just like the way how she says no, Cooper.
Telling you, if it ain't funny, I'm coming after you.
Look, you and I's humor differs.
Right, you like very dumb stuff. I question it.
I get very easily amused by certain things.
What the hell is that yellow line? What's happening?
Yellow line?
There's a yellow line in the ring of enemies.
I don't know.
I don't know either. Probably has nothing to do with anything.
Yep.
I'm gonna leave you here.
Hey,
anything I
little
wouldn't do.
chocobo.
If you do anything I wouldn't do, well, you know, right? I'm going the wrong way.
What was the many things that you
I'm
wouldn't do?
I'm literally going the wrong way.
Oh, I was gonna say, what are the many things that you wouldn't do?
Well, for one thing, run in the opposite direction of the destination.
This must be the orphanage.
Being oppressive really depends what you're trying to impress me with.
Oh yeah, and I'm hard to impress. As long as anybody shows up anything, I'm just like, eh.
Like, if you're trying to impress me, it's gotta be something that I like.
That's why I don't show
my
Sheena anything.
Like, it has to be in my taste of interest. Like, if you try to show me mud, I'm not gonna be impressed. I'll be like, oh, cool, I guess.
Conditioning. This is nothing short of torture.
That is a lot of words.
This reads like a suicide note. Did the director go through with his plan?
Definitely food. I do like food. I follow a lot of Japanese food on Instagram. So, I'm always, like, just in awe whenever I see them. Like, when people travel to Japan and they, show, like, the Japanese food that they ate over there. And I'm like, oh, those are good. I had those and all that.
It just basically confirms you don't eat.
I do eat. I had some good tasty chicken today.
Could he really be buried here? There's something hidden among the roots. Let's see.
You got an onigiri maker. I mean, the only onigiri maker is the mold. I'm like, what do you mean by maker? Because I just know the mold that makes the shape of an onigiri. Sorry, you are mishearing. What? Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, like onigiri. When you say onigiri maker, I'm like, there's an automatic onigiri maker, but the only thing I can think of is the mold.
Also, we just found something where a bunch of kids just basically just died. Jesus Christ.
Oh.
That guy has a gun.
It was only a matter of time, I suppose.
Wait, is this a graveyard?
Yep.
This place is cursed.
I knew there was something sus about this area.
Yeah, later.
Yep, it's the big gun or the big shot. Anyway, Cyber misheard when you said that I don't eat. He misheard you say she didn't confirm she don't eat me, and I am not very confused. He says. I'm like,
that's fine.
No.
That's not what I said.
No.
It's a weird thing for me to say, but okay.
I mean, yes, it's confirmed that I don't do that. Yes, thank you for confirming that.
Yeah, I'm glad I can confirm something that you don't do.
Gee, that guy went far.
I can't see!
You're on fire, man! You're on fire!
I think you're clipping through areas, but I can't tell.
I think he's stuck.
Oh, he's dead now. Goodbye.
Farewell.
I don't understand any of that.
That was a good camera angle.
He was trying to clip through the floor.
I think he was trying to walk through that gravestone, but couldn't because he's too big.
I'm done. Yeah. Let's get the registry back to Herman.
Alright.
But first, we gotta go to that other sussy area that Sheena thought that there was something there, but it wasn't nothing there. But until now, there's something there.
Also, Starfield reviews are out now. I thought they were leaked, but I guess, it's more so official reviews. That's open to the public.
It's not a behemoth. That's a big ass monster. Clive, don't stop. Clive, don't stop. Why are you stopping? Why did you stop, dude? Why the hell did you stop? Why did you stop? Why did you stop? Why did you stop? Why the fuck did you stop? What the fuck is wrong with you? Why the hell did you stop? You fucking dumbass. No, you out of the ring! I'm out of the... Yeah, stay there! You can't get me! Look at you, you stupid dumb piss baby bitch. Alright, so that blue behemoth was actually not a unique monster. That motherfucker is a unique monster.
It was just out in the open, too.
Also, I kinda could've figured there was a behemoth king. Great. I got one of those assholes in here, too. That's what I needed. For the record, he was not on the board of the monster nonsense meter, so that's great. I'm glad that they're
always running into these monsters too.
Yeah,
not even trying.
I'm not even trying. I'm trying to just play the game. But the monsters just keep egging me on.
While saying, I see danger. I must investigate it.
Do you have to, though? Like, you didn't really need to. You're such a fucking idiot.
Clyde just auto, danger. I am tickled.
Tickled. Yep, that's exactly
That's
what
a word to
calling
use.
it. That is indeed a word to use. Titan, I'll put you back in here. We'll try to... Actually, wait. Okay, so we have Ramu, Garuda, Odin, Phoenix. We don't have an Ifrit move. I think we should get an Ifrit.
I should have a different move.
Let's get this one. This one looks kind of funny to do. Yes, icon! What?
What?
That's a random achievement.
Okay. Ah, yes, icon.
Okay, so we have...
Just, no, officially out now. Oh, 89 out of 100. Ooh, nice too.
Hey, everybody.
I hope so.
Phoenix, Ifrit, Bahamut. Okay, we got two Bahamuts. We don't need two Bahamuts. Actually, I didn't
Why
realize
not?
that. No, we don't need two. We just need one. Oh, I see what happened. I got switched over to Bahamut because I put in to put back L was on there before, which was okay. Phoenix, Ifrit, Garuda, Ramu, Bahamut, Odin, Shiva, and a bunch of these movies.
You got everybody?
Hope so. Kind of would like to. No, because I still lose that move. Let's see. Does Shiva actually have a better move? Because let me see. That one is 3 and 2. 1, 2, 2. Okay, well, alright, you're kind of spent out. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go.
Alrighty.
The entire village looks abandoned.
Alright, a mistake to end up having 3 different a bunch of different dudes on, but you know, who cares? It's my game.
Hey. That was like the 3rd S-rank monster that you ran into.
Yep, so we got Pandemonium, Behemoth King, and that's it. I hope that those are the only 2 assholes in here, and there's like nobody else.
Wait, 2 or 3?
There's only 2.
Oh, there's only 2? I thought there was a 3rd one.
We already killed the A-rank dude. Oh, and also the Christmas Coral. We literally killed the Christmas Coral. There's a lot of things.
Oh, yeah, you called it. Oh, yeah, that's because I called it
No,
a Christmas.
you called it a Christmas Coral.
Yeah.
But if what it says it...
Look, it looks like a Christmas light.
I need to get this back to the hideaway.
Would you ever try to fight an S-rank guy using your now Odin powers?
No. Because the problem with S-rank monsters, I don't know how they fight. And in one simple mistake, and we're dead.
Nope, it doesn't hurt to try. What's going on here?
Oh, hello.
Hello, stranger.
From a distance, so to speak.
Look normal.
Subtle. I know who you are.
Then we need not waste time on introductions.
Is this the person that we're looking for with the cow?
Leave it in our care.
Oh, we already met the person. He died, remember?
I thought it was a different person with the cow.
Not even paying attention.
Nope.
While you're talking, Shane.
Not my decision to make, but by one means or another,
I'm going to summon the Behemoth King.
I'm gonna bring it right here.
I won't let you erase our history.
I see you ran away from a Behemoth King.
I definitely know that killing him will definitely heal. For surely use Ecliptic Dickhead Meteor. Oh no! Bandies.
Oh, you want them or the Behemoth King?
Bandies!
Oh no, big guy with an axe.
Oh no, not the big guy with an
Oh
axe.
no, shocker.
Mario Kart! That was funny. Ow. I didn't even try to dodge that.
Might be his Odin sword power kill. Oh, sword, go away. Okay, you should go away. Anyways, Clavius' Odin sword power kills him by twitching. Okay. That's it.
Yeah, I think they said it was pretty gooch.
Okay, that's good.
Also, like the little Mario Kart thing where we just dragged him until they explode. I don't know why you thought they could beat me, my dude. Yeah.
But we have other means.
Impressive, but now here's the real kicker. Behemoth King!
It lays out in no
I said
uncertain
Oni
terms
girls
the
for a
vanity
second.
and avarice of mankind. It tells the shameful history of the persecution
Now,
and oppression
give me an idea for Onigiri. Ooh.
Gives me an idea for Uni girls. What?
Ooh, that looks good. Oh, I follow them. I follow Tasty Japan.
Your sword may be sharp, but your wits are dull.
Hey!
So let me answer for you.
What?
NL said the same thing. Ego, not NL. Jeez. NL's a person on Twitter. Ego is a character who also has a name. Sounds like in Lego My Ego.
But there can be no single, immutable explanation as to why they came to pass. It is a question of numbers and of belief. If enough people believe that a set of events occurred for a reason, that belief becomes the truth.
So you're trying to control the truth?
We are trying to protect people from themselves.
I wonder what the hell is the super boss in this game. It's
I
probably
don't
that
know.
King Behemoth over there, to be honest.
Yeah, or
Actually,
a bunch of
no, but no,
monsters.
it's not, because the dragon was actually the highest level. That King Behemoth was level 40-something.
Oh. That shouldn't be too bad. You're like, what, level 40-something?
I don't know what the highest level in this game is, and I doubt it's 100, because that'd be fucking obnoxious as hell. If it's anything like Final Fantasy VII Remake, it's probably 50.
You can explain what that was all about.
Because Remake is 50 as well. They stopped doing the whole 100 nonsense.
Yeah, egg yolk pickled and soy sauce. I mean, they use a lot of egg yolk in their dishes that they make. You'd be surprised how much, like, egg yolk is actually a very common thing they kind of put in a lot of their dishes. Especially in ramen. Or with rice and all that.
There's a dick over here, isn't there?
I think
Alright,
so.
let's go ahead and see if there's another dude. I'm curious, because you know me.
It's likely we are gonna get Final Fantasy VII Rebirth news at Tokyo Game Show. Target has pre-orders live for Rebirth. Now GameStop has the SKU. Huh.
It's the news that we need. Sephiroth's in the game. Oh no.
Oh, he's back again.
What? He's back again? Damn it. Oh right, this thing. Did you activate this? I don't remember. Yeah, we did.
You did?
Yeah, we did. I don't know what the hell it did though.
I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
I think more so date release news. Oh, well, I mean, yeah. They don't want to go further into detail about the game.
Are you fucking kidding me, bro?
Oh no!
Come on!
All right, what rank are you?
What the hell?
Me. Man, you're not even trying, my dude. You're really not trying.
He's here to meet us. Pity there ain't some fond visitors.
Oh.
I'll come back
Yeah,
to
this
you
is
later.
A-rank.
It's great, but I'm glad I confirmed where the last hidden enemy is located. So that one A rank actually. Oh wait, no, they're popping up like daisies. Oh, I don't like the marking system in this. So they basically look at all the quests that we've done, bro. Oh,
There's a lot of quests.
that's it. I'm going. Look at this.
Ultima has been busy, my dude.
I bring good news. The Field Marshal has agreed to your plan.
Of course he has. I didn't doubt you for a moment, dear.
Well, these are basically being completed. They're not they're not quests. They're being completed.
Oh, so you just haven't gone back to.
I haven't. There was no point since they kept popping up in other areas. Might as well just get them now rather than later. And I'm kind of glad that we're just running into unique monsters now because hey, at least I know for a fact that they're in stupid, dumb, boo-boo hidden locations.
I mean,
Now it
some areas look kind of obvious. It's like, what's that big spot? Like, oh, that looks like a big monster area.
But that area was also kind of weird because I'm pretty sure we crossed that area before, but that area was unmarked again, which was weird. That's why I went back to it. 'Cause I was like, wait, why is that unmarked again? And I was like, oh, okay, hi.
Hello.
Hi, first boss that we fought in the first actual dungeon in the main game. I don't count the tutorial dungeon because that doesn't count. The more the merrier.
Assuming Havel and Quentin can solve our problem with the armies, you still haven't mentioned how we might manage the grain shortages.
Oh, don't you worry, my boy. The 7 high houses will be seeing to that. They have all agreed to make the most generous of donations. Oh, of course, it did take a little persuasion, but luckily I had some unexpected help.
From who?
Why, you, my boy. Rumor has it that you rescued the Lady Ariane's head steward Rockford from a horde of bloodthirsty bandits.
It was more of a handful.
Well, the old battle axe was so pleased. She had a shipload of talents delivered to my private docks by the next new moon. And when the other houses saw the parsimonious old crone's purse strings finally loosen, they as good as tripped over themselves in a rush to follow
Pandemonium,
suit.
King Behemoth,
I'm happy to
some
hear
random ass dragon name,
I must be getting back to the
and I'm pretty sure there's probably other S-rank assholes around.
Of course, Uncle.
Probably all gonna be
There's
dangerous
plenty
with
of them.
stupid ass annoying doo-doo attacks. King Behemoth especially is like, oh, I'm dying. Time to play my ultimate trap card. Get fucked.
Oh, that's a nice change that you can do.
Tell, will we get that grain to the capital if the roads are still overrun with akashic?
You find another bloody
Oh,
road.
here we go.
only have so
Oh, it was that guy that he was fighting alongside with when the Akashic showed up.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'd certainly eat less.
Says the man with a belly bigger than a band of
All right, old man fighting.
Oh boy.
actually need their rations. Without any food to keep them going, they'll be dead even before you've sent them on your fool's errand.
If I may, gentlemen, perhaps I might suggest an alternative approach. Though supply routes are indeed disrupted, there is no shortage of ships. Indeed, they bob away in every bay from here to Randalar, awaiting a safe haven. Allow them to make port and fill their bellies full of grain. And once those who crowd the cities are fed, ferry the displaced back to the countryside to work the fallow fields. But I'm sure that you wish to continue your discussion. Forgive the interruption. 2 such firm friends as yourselves need no help from the likes of me. Rutherford spoke fondly of the great bond between you.
Us? Friends?
I can't stand the man.
Okay.
I'm beginning to question the quality of the company you keep.
And what kind of company were you expecting him to keep? The man's a criminal.
Criminal? How
Oh boy.
dare you?
There's just Twitter arguments right now, man.
Upstanding young gentleman.
Upstanding.
Oh
He calls
boy.
himself Sid the bloody outlaw.
Once more unto the breach.
Cool. Ye old Twitter arguments. Oh boy.
Shall we begin again? What we seek here is not to create a new nation, nor to claim the thrones of those that already exist. We wish simply to bring stability to the realm that mankind might weather the current storm. And to do that, we must convince those in power, the generals, the statesmen, the nobles, that our cause is just. There will be disagreements, yes, and I imagine some resistance, much resistance. But we cannot let that deter us. If we show them the path, show them that we walk it ourselves, then I am confident they will follow. The fate of the world lies in my nephew's hands, but the well-being of her people lies in ours. And we must not squander the chance that Clive has given us.
Uncle Byron,
Now, with that settled, let's move on to the signing of the accord. For what
It is
great
random
moment
to
in
mention
history
as this
hasn't
is
been
going
accompanied
on.
by
But I don't know what it is with Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon. I don't know if Disney does this with their shows, but something about pilot episodes always fascinates me with how the way they make the characters look and talk. Like for instance, like the Billy and Mandy show, like how Billy and Mandy looks and that. And Cosmo being smart as hell, which to be honest, they should have kept and not made him into an idiot.
Yeah.
Why they decided to do that? Such a dumb idea. Not only that, they look completely different in their pilot episode.
Obviously.
Same with Timmy. But the thing is, what's funny, I like that. I actually like how they look there than they do in the actual show. It's like I just prefer it better because they just, I don't know why. To me, I feel that the animation just feels unique than how they look now. Like SpongeBob was consistent with their pilot episode. They kind of stayed like that for a while until like later seasons until they.
That animation when they're in the first episode, that was more so for season 1, and then season 2 and 3 were more so kind of like the same kind of style. I do like season 2 and 3's animation.
Thank you, Uncle.
I like season 1.
Onwards is like, eh.
Onwards, it's AI.
Onward and upward.
Shut up. But I didn't even know that's the stupid, dumb, boo-boo ass flower. Says that. Stupid. I'm pissed now.
Yeah, they're pretty nostalgic. Yeah.
They're not nostalgic. They're dumb.
But I do like seeing the different changes, in animation over the years as it progresses.
Why is there a quest here, bro?
What do you think that?
Shut up, you random ass NPC.
Okay. Look, I know you're angry at Ultima, but no need to let out your anger on the NPCs.
What the hell is this stupid dumb home crystal thing anyways? Where's their crystal? Where is it? I don't even see it.
Where is it?
It's not even in the sky. It's so fake. It doesn't even exist. Ultima, you suck.
Hurry out of your view.
They're out of my reach. Dickhead.
Ultima's laughing at you. Yes, they are.
Yeah, what up? I finished your quest.
Yeah.
Yeah, you missed a Gav quest, by the way, so suck it, Cyber.
You're back. How'd you get on? Any luck?
Well, I've got the bird thing, but I also found a rainbow. But I also found a rainbow chicken that shot a bunch of meteors at me.
Chicken nugget.
Yeah, it was a rainbow chicken nugget.
Crystals crack. Is
that the equivalent of calling a crackhead white?
Where the hell did you find it?
Crystal.
I thought it was an equivalent of a butt crack, but okay. Crystal crack.
Crystal crack.
I mean, when you think of the turbo crystal crack, I mean, yeah, what you said, like, yeah, actually, that would make sense to be that.
Everything has been abandoned for years. The empty cabin made for the perfect shelter. Though I fear my presence may have forced the poor creatures to look elsewhere.
Don't blame yourself, Clive. The Blight's right on Eastpool's doorstep. They'd have had to move on before long, even if you hadn't have turned up. They'll find a new home. Trust me. After all, that's what us endangered animals do. Anyway, what matters is, you managed to nick us one of their quills before they could run off. And now all that's left is to fix it to the carving.
I didn't know you could carve.
Reckon there's a lot you don't know about me. Like the fact I'm as good with a whittling knife as I am with a sword. And that bone Ember gave me's a dream to work with. What did you say it was from again? An Avis?
But it weren't your Avis, Sid. I slew one of my own at last.
So all those long nights in the pit finally bore fruit. I'm proud of you, Ember.
Don't speak too soon. I ain't done my trial yet.
There we go.
Huh, it's actually a continuation off of his thing, too.
Yeah.
Hey.
What do you think?
I think if
Your
you
leg
ever
charm.
hang up your scouting cap, you'll be able to make an honest living.
Now will I? I should go and see if Ed is awake.
Give it my best.
Gav should be the godfather for her kid.
She better not have fallen in love with you, dude. She just lost somebody.
Yeah.
I know how these ye old
I
relationships work.
I feel like it'll be too soon, but it wouldn't surprise me. Like, it wouldn't surprise me if he becomes a stepdad.
Look, man. I'm not saying I know you looking for love too, but you gotta look for it somewhere else. Not here.
Is Gav really looking? I don't know if he mentioned anything about looking for love.
Dude just wants to get out.
Gav just wants an adventure.
Gav just wants to be Gav.
Gav is a good boy.
Gav is Gav.
Say what you will.
Gav is best man.
Gav is just Gav.
We all love Gav. Gav, Gav, Gav.
Gav, Gav, Gav. Gav, Gav, Gav. Out. Oh wait, did we actually get the thing that Mid wanted? Because I don't even know if we did. We just can be running around in circles until the game told me to go back to someplace.
I have no idea.
I guess we did get the thing from Mid. Here you go, Mid.
Whatever it was.
Tell me this is all you need.
No, I need 15 other things.
Oh.
Why?
Aw, you make it sound like I asked you to save the world or something.
I'm already doing that.
This is all you need.
It's most of what I need.
Most?
After you left, I went over the figures again, and I realized I'd forgotten a 1 and a 0. And a cogwheel. Just a tiny one. Though, that's the problem. Gears that small are a bastard to make, and I may have lost the one Blackthorn spent a fortnight toiling over.
Wait. The children. When they took apart your scales, there was a tiny brass gear. Now that I think about it, they didn't use it when we put the scales back together.
The youngins? But why would they...
Maybe that child who asked for more when she gets what she wants.
Yes, the youngins did it. Not me. Nope, the youngins. I had nothing to do with it.
Oh, right, she's, Clyde's on Godchild. I forgot.
Has Midadol mentioned a new project yet?
You stupid Triforce kids. You're all in trouble.
How dare you?
Is Mid still hiding from us?
I mean, she's not that far from you guys.
She's fine.
She's literally
just busy
downstairs.
working on her next project.
A new invention? What is it? What is it? Is it an airship?
It's a gun.
It's an airship.
Well, kid, you're probably right on the ball if it's an airship.
It just so happens to be why I'm here. She needs something special, something only you three can provide.
Your souls and bodies. All right, get in the,
Oh,
get in the
whoa.
grinder.
One that might fit on, say, a set of scales.
Get in the grinder, flesh meat.
We remember.
We saved
Remember,
it just
you
in case.
remember.
It's in the bag.
Since your lesson, we've been disassembling, then reassembling
Use your
everything
words.
we can find. All the pieces that are left over, we keep under our beds, just in case.
That's...
You guys actually sound like kids, and not like that other kid who, for some reason, has his balls maximally dropped.
I found it.
Did you? Did you manage to fit it in your pocket? Don't ask.
Is that all? Just the gear? We have more parts if Mid needs them.
That's all for now. But I'll let Mid know about your... hoard. Just in case.
Thanks, Sid.
No problem, Triforce kids. This better be the last thing you need, because you give me that Final Fantasy 14 ass quest where I go one spot and then come
She's
back
like,
to
oh,
another
Father,
spot.
can I ask for one more thing?
Well, did they have it?
Yes, here you go. Why does the color matter in these key items? I'm confused.
And they kept it somewhere nice and safe. Will it work?
Will it work? He's perfect. You're a genius, Clive.
What exactly are you going to use it for?
Only the most important job of all. The wings aren't going to move on their own, but with the right cog in the right place. Well, you just wait and see.
Ooh, what is Mick cooking up now?
Yo, let her cook.
Ooh, that's a nice diorama.
I say reference.
No, I was gonna say replica, like, no, more like a diorama of some sort.
Here goes nothing.
I wonder if this airship is supposed to be a reference to an airship from a previous Final
Ooh,
Fantasy
look at
game.
that! Aw, it stopped.
Titan's tits.
Look,
What?
I don't want to be thinking about Kupka's tits, okay?
Man, these words.
Wouldn't be much of an airship if it didn't.
Yeah, you heard correctly, Cypher.
Honestly, the These bloody engines are driving me mad.
I mean, his chest was pretty big. It could have been boobs.
I'm so sure this would be the day she soared. The mithril engine was made to make dreams come true.
I mean, she could have said Titan mitts, but he doesn't wear mitts.
Can't wear mitts. His hands are gone.
But I mean, yeah, you're right.
It won't be long till they're raining death down on each other. People will lose their homes. Children, their mums and their dads. Like I lost mine.
Aw.
You want to talk about it, sweetie?
She did lose her dad and mom, so.
Yeah.
So am I. Sorry that I have to choose. Do I follow my head? Or do I follow my heart?
Good question. The first time I stood on the deck of your ship, felt the wind in my hair. It was like I was flying. But imagine how it would feel to actually do it.
My dad always said there were two ways of living life. Chasing a dream or shuffling to your grave. And he were right. Right about a lot of things. Not that I like to admit it. People need dreams to chase. Especially in a world like this. Right. When this is over, I'm gonna take all my mithril engines to Zemeckis and sling them over the edge. I won't have my dream end up turning into someone else's nightmare.
But all that hard work.
All that hard work will not be used for war, Jamie. But it isn't like it'll be gone. Tell me, Clive, have you ever been on a treasure hunt?
Not since Joshua and I were boys. Why do you ask?
Because I'm gonna bury the engine schematics and leave behind a little riddle telling people where to find them. A really hard one, so that only the most dedicated dreamers will ever be able to work it out. Ooh, I can picture it now. Some daft general squinting at the words with a gormless expression on his mug. Like that one, yeah.
There. That's the end of Mid's quest.
Yeah. Godfather and Godchild.
You learn that Titans has tits. That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Of course, if I'm putting this engine at the end of a treasure hunt, I'll still need to make it a treasure worth hunting for. Won't be much of a prize if it couldn't even make a toy boat fly after all. My dad always said, dream big. But it ain't the size of a dream that's important, is it, Clive? Only that it's a good one. And I reckon I've got a fair few good uns left in me.
I'm sure you do.
Let's complete.
Alright.
A model airship. They put
Yeah.
all those very fancy things onto the thing. Alright, that's it for Mid.
Alright. Another quest to go for.
One upstairs.
Now, I don't know if it's gonna be complete or we just have to start it.
Anything that looks like, anything that doesn't look like a circle is a
I
completed
hear that
quest.
You traveled to
Ah.
Sid, did you by any chance recover the names of my fallen friends?
I did. Yes.
And over.
If I may, the bearer registry. The director was a brutal man. He got no worse than he deserved.
The registry was all I found beneath the tree. There was no sign of a body. nor any record of what happened to the children after the orphanage closed.
I pray that at least some of them survived. All their names are here. The ones we lost. My friends. My light in those dark times. I can still remember their faces, like it was yesterday. Children who were taken from their bunks in the morning, never to return. No explanation ever offered.
They'd be happy to know that you survived, Herman.
But why did I make it out alive, when so many others died in that awful place?
It's not your fault. And blaming yourself won't bring them back. Honor their memory. See that their names live on. That way, at least. They're never truly gone.
Thank you. Sid, I'm going to write a book. An account of the horrors of Badbach, and the spirit of those its custodians sought to crush. All of Valisthea will know of our suffering, and in the name of those I lost, I will not let it happen again.
Neither will I.
These records would have been buried for all eternity, were it not for you. Thank you.
And quest complete. Hey, another one down.
Oh yeah. Alright.
Do you suppose it's magic?
Go down. What the? Okay. I know you can climb up here. Alright, cool.
Alright.
That's solid. Alright, yep. You can climb up this. Didn't know that. Alright. Let's head down the stairs. And no, these are not the last few quests, because I see that book. It has a little green circle man on it.
No!
Alright, Darth Vader, calm down. Not that serious.
No!
Alright. Whining.
I mean, but we're getting some good quests done left and right.
Well,
Okay, 5 more gets activated.
is
Oh yeah, her.
something wrong?
Wrong? No, nothing like that. What it is,
Go on, please. It's beautiful. Did you make it?
we did. It's from all of us here at the Hideaway. Your new family, like. It's a good luck charm. We may come up north when a band's on the way. I mean a baby. To let him know that they're part of the family too. Oh, I hope you like it.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know what to say. I thank you, my lords, for everything.
If there's anything you need, just let us know.
I will.
I'm not shy to talk to her.
Clive, fancy a swift off? I'm thirsty.
I could be convinced.
You that dry mouth that fast? Jesus Christ, man.
I think I was just a little bit nervous.
Yeah, because he probably wouldn't have done it otherwise.
By himself, mind you. I think he really needed Clive as a backup.
Oh, it's one of these cutscenes. It's one of these real cutscenes.
Ooh.
Don't you think you've had enough?
No, we're celebrating. I'm gonna
Oh,
be
boy.
a father.
What?
Excuse me?
Yeah.
I have something to say about that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean.
Say.
Oh, yeah, my boy.
The light in these dark times.
Look,
I
I
love
told
you,
you, she
Gab.
lost her husband, my dude.
It's too soon.
After me 10th name day, my mum told us she was with child again. I was over the fucking moon. I was looking forward to having a little one to lord it over, what with me being the runt of the litter. thought I'd finally have a chance to prove to the world that I could be a big brother.
I thought you said you were gonna be a dad. Which is it?
No, he's talking about his mom.
Oh, okay.
Yours came the day she went into labor. Had myself a baby sister.
Oh.
And then I didn't.
Oh.
My whole family gone in a blink, while I hid in the cellar like the spineless little arsehole I was. Great brother I turned out to be. I'll never be a leader. And I'll never be a hero. I'm just a daft little dog who comes running when his master calls. I'll never be like you, or Sid, or Jill, or even Torgal.
Or even Torgal. Oh, Gav.
Damn, when you compare yourself to the dog,
Finish.
you know you down bad.
You're definitely drunk. I was just listening to this poor man's story.
Do you know why you're our best scout? Because you don't need anyone to hold your hand. Without your resourcefulness, your courage, your determination, I don't know where we'd be. Maybe hanging off a cliff like,
That was only the one.
Yeah, you kind of did almost fall off.
Yeah.
And here you are after Founder knows how many missions, stronger for everyone.
Yeah, you haven't fell off a cliff yet.
And let's not forget Rosalith. Who was it who freed me from the dungeon? Who was
And
it
ran
who
through a
wanted to
wall.
join me?
Die like I
Yeah.
forgot.
That would be me.
Exactamundo.
Yeah, you, Gav.
My brother.
Aww. Bro hug.
No, drink.
I demand a bro hug.
No, drink.
Okay. Have your little drink.
Your brother.
Which means that when the time comes,
I get your room. And your sword.
That's fair.
Alright. Do that, brother.
If you die, I get your room and your sword. What kind of what? Yeah, sure. I mean, pretty much.
I mean, who else is gonna take his room?
Not Joshua, because he's probably gonna be dead too.
Yeah?
I may have had one too many.
Yes, you probably have.
you may have had 10 too many.
Oh god, 10?
I said I was thirsty.
Okay, well, there's a limit.
Gotta control your drinking, my dude.
Better get back to work anyway. After I walk this off. Clive?
What is it?
Thanks for, you know.
I know.
Aww.
Gavros. Silver lining.
Yeah.
There's the crystal. All the way over there.
Oh, I see it. Okay, it took me a bit to see it. It was blending in with the clouds. I'm like, where?
What is that? I can't see it. What's that thing over
It
there?
was blending in with the clouds.
Look like a little speck of dumbness, if I say so myself.
Oh, Vivian.
I found it. The book you lost.
You found it.
Yes.
Thank you, Clive.
Yes.
Even though I asked this of you, I was not entirely sure it would be possible. I feared the executors had seized every copy.
I met with one of these executors. And I convinced him to let
You
me
know,
keep
the
it.
the Mon.
He told me something.
It's a Zeki Tor, but
The
okay.
truth is just a matter of
Close
collective
enough.
belief.
Oh, it's not.
And if enough people believe a lie, that lie becomes the truth.
It does. But it also means that the truth is not immutable, that it can be changed, provided that those who wish to change it can convince enough people that their perspective is the correct one. As the sad history of the bearers proves.
You said that the book inspired you to become a scholar.
It did. Or its author, rather. She was a heretic, you see. A firebrand and a dissenter. A gallows stood ready for her in every corner of the realm. And by shunning society, or perhaps being shunned by it, she stumbled upon a truth so potent that an entire realm trembled at the prospect.
Got a random question. What happens if you lose all your Pikmin and Pikmin? Are you just fucked and you can't really do anything? Can you get a soft lock in the game? I'm kind of curious. Because whatever ending we get
I
in
guess
Pikmin
it's
1...
more. Oh, I don't know. I mean, I just know it's called like a Pikmin extinction or something.
Okay. You can make more?
You can make more.
Alright, now, what happens if you just fuck up and you don't get all the parts? I already know there's a bad ending in the game, but what happens if you get the bad ending? The game just reset? You end and if you die? Okay, cool. Anyways, whatever ending we get, we're just gonna go to Pikmin 2, so.
Okay.
So, ergo, if Olimar dies in Pikmin 1, that's it. That's my confirmed ending.
Perhaps the result of
Nah, I'm
studying
kidding. I'll try to
mankind
get to
from a
the
rather
thing.
closer perspective than I had
At least
intended.
because, no offense, I'm stupid and I've never actually beaten Pikmin 1.
But the more
I haven't even beaten
study,
Pikmin 3. Not
the more
own
I
Pikmin
find
3.
value
There's
in
no way in
this
hell I'm getting Pikmin 3 off of the fucking Switch.
looking not from
There's
the
nothing,
outside,
there's,
but
the
from
levels I'm
within.
sure are not different.
So if you'll permit
Right.
me,
Just gonna use the damn Wii
I'd like
U
to continue
one.
my work here.
Oh no, I know all the endings. There's ending 1 where Olimar becomes a Pikmin. There's ending 2 where you get half of the stuff, and then there's ending 3, which is the completed ending. I already know all the endings already.
The gift of
I seen Checkers playthrough.
believe in you, as I do.
I'll try, Vivian.
Which is the fake ending. So we'll get 2 then. Fuck the damn piggy bank. Just to connect to Pikmin 2, we'll get ending 2.
It could be the truth.
Game, stop. Stop.
What's about stop?
Oh wait,
No.
wait. I think it's just counting. Okay, yeah, I think it's just counting the thing that's still in the book. Never mind. Either that or there's like just more shit inside the fucking book. No one's calling you. Shut up. The hell's wrong with you? What is this? Anyways.
In my opinion, unless you're not careful, which you're not, Nick, then it'll be easy.
Cool. As long as you know.
No piggy bank for me, but final boss though.
What final boss? That's not a final boss. That's you sacrificing your damn Pikmin for a fucking money bank that you get. It's not even a canon ending anyways. Who cares? Just be 1. Oh, thank God. No, it's 2. Damn it. What do you want, Joshua? I already helped you already.
If Joshua's worried about Jill, I should go and speak with him.
Okay, fine. If he's worried about his sister-in-law.
I mean, hey, as Gaz says, we're all a family here in the Hideaway.
Yeah, but the problem is that I want to go ahead and end up continuing with the game and stop doing these 5 million humunga gungas.
Well, aren't you glad we're doing most of these side quests right now?
Yeah, we're probably definitely gonna be finishing the game tomorrow. Oops, I skipped the thing. Oh well.
Yeah, you'll see it anyways. You'll probably get the contact once you get to the quest.
That's pretty cool.
Hey. I like this music. Oh, you little knickknacks.
A knick-knack paddywhacks.
Yeah.
Wait, there are 4 more left. Dude, we're actually almost done.
Oh, wait,
snap.
seriously? Like four
Yeah, we have
more little items?
four more of those knickknacks.
Ooh.
And something tells me that the last knickknack is probably from killing all the hunted monsters.
I can assume so.
Or killing Ultima and taking his head.
Oh, we're just gonna hang his head on the on that wall, huh?
Take their head and plant it onto the wall and say, "Yep, that's Ultima."
Lawsman Harpocrates.
That's the name.
I received your note.
I keep forgetting that's his name. I'm like, whoa. English. This is English. I mean English for me to understand.
We are understanding.
Not old English.
Don't worry, Pikmin will be fine. I'll actually run the game proper.
Before I joined Sid in his hideaway.
You guys looking forward to all the Pikmin extinction? Oh yeah.
Scholars of Oriflamme, and was accordingly invited to the palace to supervise the young prince's education, all to ensure that the future emperor had a firm grounding in, well, everything an emperor should: history, religion, commerce, government. Alas, our time together was cut short when Dion left to join the Dragoons, his studies no longer being deemed necessary. I had not expected to meet with him again, least of all here.
Have you spoken with him?
No, I have yet to find the right moment. His Highness always seems so preoccupied, especially when alone. I would not wish to disturb his ruminations with idle words of greeting, not when I know he dwells upon the evil Ultima had him commit in the Dominion.
The guilt weighs heavily on him, I know. But as you say, that was Ultima's doing. Surely you can't blame yourself.
When I first met him, it was not guilt, but his people's expectations that weighed heavily upon him, and I did nothing to ease that burden. He bore it alone, until the day he could not bear it any longer. It is one of my greatest regrets that I only ever offered him my wisdom, when what he truly needed was friendship. The blame for Dion's transgressions lies not only on his shoulders, but on mine.
I see. I'm ready to help you in any way that I can.
Then I beg that you bring me a wild wyvern tail. Apothecaries across the ages agree that even to glimpse such a flower is to be granted inner solace. Fabulists and fraudsters all, of course. But there is oft a seed of truth to be found where even the most outlandish opinions align.
Well, it can't hurt to try. Where can I find this flower? And how will I know it?
You have seen cultivated wyvern tails before, I trust. The lily-white blossoms from whose roots the poisonous ink for the brand is distilled. Well, those which grow in the wild differ only in their purple hue. The harsher the environment in which they are raised, the deeper the color. There is a waterfall in Rickmal's roost across the strait, where the flowers once grew in abundance. Whether they still survive there, I know not. But try as I might, I can find no likelier location.
It's all right. I'll find you a wyvern tail one way or another.
Thank you, Clive. And please, be safe.
Oh, we'll be fine.
I mean, look, as long as it's not surrounded by King Behemoth, it's all good in the hood. Also, I kind of want to go back to that thing that I saw. And I don't know where it was, which sucks, because now I'm like, damn.
Oh.
Joshua, I read your message. You're right. Jill is different. I don't think I'd realized how different, but since we returned from Drake's spine, I felt it more and more.
What the fuck did you do?
He doesn't think she belongs anymore.
Oh, okay.
What?
I was about to say.
She is still one of us.
One of us. One of us.
Now more than ever, that you still need her. But how to do that?
When last we were truly close, we were but children.
Of course.
Wait, did you say the last time that we were close when we were children? My dude, do you remember the beach episode?
And Jill and I broke from the procession
Not what he
to
meant.
ride up Man's Hill.
I know.
See the snow daisies. I remember.
Always missing the point.
Father had allowed
I
us
know.
together. And when he realized you were missing, he had the entire retinue down to the pot boys combing the countryside.
In the rain. A thunderstorm forced us to take refuge in a grove of oaks before we'd even made it halfway there. It was the Lord Commander who finally found us, and needless to say, he was none too pleased.
Because he had to come out in the rain.
Business. What do you say?
Man's Hill. It's not that far.
Oh, true. Though I suspect it is also much changed. Little in southern Rosaria remains as it was when we were children.
You're saying I should go and scout the area for bandits?
I'm saying we should first go and see if there are actually still any snow daisies left. What would you do without me, Clive?
Probably end up dead by now.
Yeah.
Let's be real. If I did not have you, probably
do stupid stuff.
would have been Ultima's new body paint.
Yep.
That thing? That is the shop. Where is that thing that I found? And it looked like it showed me like the Phoenix or something, and I'm like, what is that? Hold on. I don't know where it was. It better be around here somewhere and not be hidden in some stupid dumb placement. Yeah, that's like the same stupid ass area. That it? Oh, that's the shop. I definitely know it's probably not in here. Where the heck is it?
It's somewhere.
Oh wait, is this it? Yeah, that's
the one?
Yeah, that looks like it. I want to see what that is. I don't know what this is. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Okay. Let me go to the stupid area first, cause
Gotta warp to the nearest point.
I'm interested to see what that is. Probably a waste of time, but
You never know.
Yeah, it's probably something cool.
I mean, at least we hope it is.
I mean, I saw Joshua's picture, and that was it. I'm like, I don't know what that means. Why can't I just warp there? Also, I'm going the wrong way. Yep, wrong way. So, how was everybody's day? Everybody had themselves a good old time?
Yeah.
I'll build a barricade so sturdy,
No one asked you.
Seriously.
I was like good and tired. Yeah.
Hell yeah. But hey, the weekend's almost here, my dude.
Yeah. Glad after tomorrow I'll be off for 3 days. Yeah, I look forward to that.
Yeah, then you get to watch us play a video game. That's so cool.
I mean, Saturday will be Xenoblade.
You get to watch us play a video game.
Time to fight.
God.
I'm doing good, just chilling, says, yeah. A lot of things are happening in Splatoon as well as, like, you can choose your Splatfest team, which Splatfest is next week.
I already chose
New
mine
catalog.
already.
Oh, you chose yours already?
What the hell is this? Within the ancient awaits you a harrowing trial in which
I
Clive
cannot
must
read
race
that.
to overcome a host's deadly foe, wielding the blessing. Yeah, sure, why not? What is this?
Yeah, anyway, that was Splatfest, but that's like next week that'll begin. Big runs this weekend, and new catalog. That just started up. So, back to the old grind.
To complete the trial, Clive must defeat all enemies before the time limit, using only the predetermined feat and abilities in a single icon. Buying time. Time can be extended and stuff. Ooh. Seems kind of cool.
So defeat them in 1 minute and 20 seconds? It looks like it. Do whatever you can. Oh, you're adding time with every defeat, I think.
And every sort of completion bonus thingy.
Hmm.
Ow.
Oh. Well, on the bright side, you don't lose time when you get hit.
Thank God, that's kind of what I thought it did.
Yeah, I was wondering. I'm like, do you lose time? No, it's not that kind of game.
Thank God.
Stage 1, 2. So what? You just seen how long you can last in this?
I don't know. I do not know what this is.
How you faring so far?
Good.
Good.
Thank you for asking.
See, you're just vibing.
We're done.
Oh, that was it.
Stage 1 complete.
Hey.
Okay, that's pretty cool. That's something for me to
Okay.
go ahead and enjoy later.
I'm sure it gets a lot more challenging as you do more of it.
Yeah, you probably found like big chunk of bosses and stuff. That's cool. Alright,
Alright.
anyways, back to the mission at hand.
Also, so that was the only thing that you were
Yeah, I wanted to see
wondering about?
what the... Yeah, I wanted... Oh, great. We're going down another mysterious path again. You know what that means.
Let's go! Let's go!
S-Rank!
Oh, ooh.
What? I'm sorry, you have a problem with me making that noise? Jeez, man, so rude.
It just hiccups.
So
I'm like, oh.
rude. Here to be Rosfield. That means that we probably have gotten every Rosfield area.
This is the place.
Hmm.
Or discovered every marking, anyways.
I'm sorry, Clive.
Damn.
There's nowhere been spared. What do we do now?
We keep looking. Man's Hill cannot be the only place where snow daisies grow.
Perhaps, but it's the only place I know of. Knew of.
Then why not ask someone who might know of another?
Someone at the backyard. To the hideaway, then.
Hold on, I want to check if there's anything other stupid here. Okay,
Also,
cool.
that
There's
sounds
nothing stupid
gonna
here.
be right about now.
What, daisies?
No, just a lemon blueberry coffee cake. I'm like, ooh, that sounds good.
But alright.
I was looking at food.
No, always. Always looking at food. Never looking at anything
It
else. Always
looks
food.
yummy. Lemon blueberry coffee cake. Mm.
Yeah, alright. Bro, we're going back. What? Man, the positions of these obelisks are
That's
terrible.
a long way. That's a long way.
Joshua, you couldn't pick any other area? This is not my mission,
No,
Clive.
brother.
Okay,
You
fair
must
enough.
go the distance.
Actually, this is not his mission. This is somebody else's. He said to
Oh,
go back
well.
to the hideout, not to Bangladesh. Ugh.
Well, let's go. Yeah, I don't know, Cyber. Whose mission? I don't know.
Oh no. Oh, this is the lore keeper's mission.
I don't know. I lost track because like going back and forth and too many quests. So I'm like, I don't know which one you're on now.
This is why you don't play 14.
Well, the thing is, I do one. Well, I guess that really depends. Like, I probably would just do the same thing that you're doing, where I just basically talk to everybody in the hideaway, then go out, find a green marker, and do that.
I'm sorry, you're gonna be one of those type of people that just take one mission at a time. That sounds.
It's more
tedious.
organized if you're doing a like, I don't know, a video, whatever, let's play or something like that. Generally they do it that way to keep it organized within the story of or plot of said thing. Like, I understand that.
That takes way too long. You're probably just better off just writing notes at that point if you're gonna go ahead and like make it a little bit more easier for yourself, so that way you're not rummaging around doing one by one. Because doing one by one just for video sake is really annoying.
Yeah, I guess it depends on the content creator if they're have enough patience to do that. Like, I understand on an organization standpoint.
Yeah,
I also understand,
too,
I also understand, like, collectively just starting every single quest in the hideaway and then just finding a green marker. Like, I also understand that too.
Oh no! You can still for those things you can technically still do them one by one. You know what I mean? You can do them in a row. You just make sure that you know what you're focusing on first and be sure to talk about that, and then you cut to when you're doing the next missions. You just have to be able to retain a memory with that. It's pretty much all you have to do. You don't really have to go ahead and do like one. Because like I said, that just feels like a lot of tedious work for no reason. Awesome sauce.
Cool.
I don't think we're
Yes,
supposed to kill
Torgo.
that guy.
Bark. So where's the quest for this?
I don't know. Why did I kill that dragon thing? They didn't even do anything.
That's our experience.
I was just in the way.
You're nearby. So where?
No. Oh, up here.
It tells you nearby, but I was like, oh, but you don't pinpoint where's it at? Nope.
Oh, there it is.
Ooh, flowers.
But yeah, like I prefer to like be able to do it that way rather than being like, okay, I'm gonna do this mission now. Okay, now let's go back and go do the other mission. All right, let's go get the other one. Like in terms of cutscene wise, yeah, it'll be kind of weird, but
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, cutscene wise, it's kind of weird.
That's why you name your part missions only, and then go down with them in the row, and you should be good.
Because since they're cutscenes in this game, like this game for as an example, is like when you're trying to like start them one by one each in the hideaway, it's gonna be weird trying to cut from different places in the video. And trying to splice them into the actual mission. So that's just a little bit weird.
I would ask, how did Chugga do with the Xenoblade stuff then?
I don't know how he does it.
You did indeed. My dear boy, thank you.
You wanted to make Dion a gift of one, did you not? Shall I invite him to join us?
Oh, I don't...
It's no trouble. I'll go and fetch him.
Wait, is there more we have to do for him?
Yeah, we have to speak to somebody.
Oh. I was gonna say, wait, did we not do it correctly?
What do you mean correctly? There's no wrong mission.
Well, I thought maybe there might be a custom like, oh, you did not collect all of this or whatever. Hey, Dion.
Would you do me the honor of accompanying me?
No.
I thought he said no.
That's what I thought. I heard no. I'm like, no. Whoa, Dion. I thought you were our bro.
We have to kick your ass again.
We can do it again.
I dare not show my face before him.
Oh?
Not after everything I have done.
Oh, you heard no too, Cyber? Okay, we're all deaf here then.
That's sad.
And ruined countless more.
We're all getting old.
That's even sadder.
If not old already.
That's much sadder.
I've sworn to atone for my crimes or die in the attempt. But were I to meet with him again, and see in his eyes what I have become, I fear that my resolve might falter.
Then that is all the more reason to do it. Test your resolve. Prove to yourself and to him how strong it truly is.
You are right. I must, at the very least, offer him my gratitude. Very well, then. Take me to him.
Follow me.
Oh, I see what you put. I did see that.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's cute.
Even now, I hesitate to approach him. What must he think of me?
Also,
Uh-huh.
too.
You'd be surprised.
If it loads.
No, I was gonna say, I'm like... Oh, well, that's good.
Should be the standard for everything.
Master Harpocrates, pray. Accept my apologies for leaving your tutelage before my studies were complete. Your lessons opened my mind to a world quite unlike the one I had imagined from within the
What?
confines of the palace. And I shall be forever grateful
Oh.
for the efforts you made to enlighten me.
Oh, yeah, this is what I saw earlier. Unless this... Don't tell me this is the same thing I'm thinking about. Oh, jeez. Probably not.
That you took the time to visit me says much about the man you have become.
Just stop. I've been hearing about that before. Or when the game first was coming around. Yeah, don't worry, sir. We're just kind of giving us each other links and stuff to things.
Unfamiliar to me.
You know what that reminds me of?
It is unique to those found in the wild. Something in the harsh environment in which they grow lends them this striking hue. Their roots.
Oh, that's the wrong thing. Oh well.
Of their hothouse cousins.
I was gonna send it to our chat, but never mind. Our Facebook chat.
In this flower, I see you, Your Highness.
What are you doing?
Its root were the roots.
Stop!
With all that
No! Just
they do not
stop. I was looking away, got confused, and what the hell is going on with Lorsman and Dion? Don't worry about it. I mean, you can pay attention. We're not.
Even though we should, but
Yeah, I mean, you probably should.
I'm like both paying attention. Yeah, I saw
Well,
that.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, you can, but why would I? I want to hear what they say.
Master Harpocrates, I would ask of you a service. Keep your gift until I have fulfilled my duty to the realm. For only then shall I be deserving of it.
As you wish, Your Highness. I shall await your return.
Words do not define us. No wonder my stepmother didn't like him. For reuniting me with memories I had thought long lost. I shall not forget this.
That's good that we close that book off, so when we fly off with him as Bahamut to the final battle, it'll have more weight to it. Kinda glad we're doing all these quests, you know? Making all the people happy. Hopefully that this game doesn't pull a typical thing where the main characters die.
Were it not for you,
Wait.
I fear I might never have found the right moment to speak with him. Not to mention the wyvern tales. I shall plant their seeds, that I might not disappoint His Highness upon his return.
I hope the soil in the hideaway is to their liking.
Why, these flowers bloomed in the bleak, black wastes of Waloed. I'm sure Nigel's yard will suit them to a T. When it comes to expressing one's gratitude, I find that words are seldom sufficient.
Awful.
I saw that, I'm like, yep.
A stolas quill. Or more precisely, my stolas quill. 'Tis said that an owl's feathers are steeped in the wishes it hears over its long lifetime. All those words just waiting to pour out onto the page. So consider this my wish for you. That one day you may put down your sword and pick up that pen.
Well, when that day comes, I'll certainly have a lot to write about.
You care about that?
Hippocrates. It shall have pride of place in my chamber.
Yeah, quest complete.
Yeah. Just pops up. Uses Giga Flare's cooldown to 6.0 seconds. Nice.
Oh, I'm gonna send this to my Facebook chat. Oh no. Oh no.
What do you want?
Basically, out of context, it's just my Wonder bunnies. That's it. That we're basically exchanging.
Look, facts. That's it. What are you talking about?
I sent something funny about Mario Wonder from the direct today.
I'm saying, look, facts.
Oh, not anymore.
What brings you down from the heavens, Sid?
I need your advice. Joshua and I are looking for a place where snow daisies grow. Preferably in abundance.
Do you see it?
Snow daisies. Then you'll want somewhere not too hot and not too cold. And where the winds are strong enough to carry the seeds. I reckon Man's Hill would be a good place to start. There in the Royal Meadows, perhaps? Both have similar climbs and the right elevation. If the blight hasn't claimed them yet.
Right. Thank you.
Did you learn where we might find our flowers?
The gardener here mentioned the Royal Meadows in Sambrak.
Ah, the fields beyond Northreach. Well, if that's the case, then Yote was right. I recalled that she kept a record of our travels, you see. So I asked her if she'd perhaps noted anywhere that snow daisies grew, and she mentioned Oilerfeist Bay.
Whose shores border the meadows. Off we go then.
Right.
Let's head off to the meadows.
Alrighty, Cyber, you have a good one.
Yep. We ain't going after the boss tonight.
Nope. So we're just doing side quests.
This will probably be the last one that we get to do.
Yeah.
Alright, it's just outside.
Yay, you saw it. I love the expression.
Alright, please let this be the final quest.
No more Ultima, no more.
Now you must fight all the S ranks.
Why? Why do you do this to us?
Because lulz. That's it, it's just lulz. Just give no other reason, just lulz. Alright, time for the hopefully final mission. Please don't touch me.
Oh, okay.
Don't touch me. Oh, you're slow. Never mind. You're not like the coral who was mega fast. Apparently a cat on 4 legs is faster than whatever the hell that was. Wait a minute.
Oh,
Why is this why is this area too big? Keep around. There might be something stupid over here. I know the objective is over here, but this area is way too big to not be too super sus. Oh, what's all the way over here, I wonder?
It's probably a big monster.
That was a dragon, though. Hey, it's another one of these things. Where the hell is there one all the way out here? What the hell?
I don't know.
Oh, this one's Bahamut's. What are these, and what happens if you complete them, I wonder?
Probably get a super boss.
Yeah, alright. What, Bahamut 2.0?
Yeah, yes.
So that means that if there's a, I wonder if there's a Phoenix, a Bahamut, that means there must be a Garuda one, a Titan one, and so on and so forth then. But I don't know I'm wondering what you get for beating them. That should be like something important. What the hell is that?
What is that?
What are you? Oh, it's a Lich, which is obviously a rank. Oh, it's the Prince of Death.
Prince of Death. Hello.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. Why does it remind me like a really skinny version of what's that Persona's name in Persona 5? Yeah, Arsene. Yeah. It kind of reminds me of our Arsene, but like a really skinny version of it.
I can see that.
It's the color scheme that kind of gives me that vibe too. It looks cool though. I mean, everything looks cool when you have a scythe.
Right. Kind of no competition here. Oh, you're gonna be annoying. You just seem like a freaking teleporter type.
Well, you tackle some A rank bosses. You can get this one right.
Yeah, I did.
Oh shoot, right, my alarm about to go off. Oh no, never mind, I didn't have an alarm on. Never mind. I'm surprised I actually remembered. I thought I had an alarm to remind me, but I was like, oh, I remembered. That sound of boom, boom.
Goodbye.
Nice, Sue.
Notorious Mark Slain, which we
you
actually
can
did
handle.
not. We didn't need to fight that guy, by the way. I don't think he was part of the quest.
It's one extra experience.
He was just in the way.
Extra experience. And hey, who's to say that maybe you want to tackle all the monsters?
I probably do, because I noticed that they drop items, and I don't know, and I'm pretty sure those items are probably super important for like better gear. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yep. How much
You-
I love
you really-
that.
I mean, I done plenty of that in Tears of the Kingdom.
And you've done plenty of that in Bug Fables.
Yeah.
There
but
too.
Yeah, I mean,
Which is funny enough is the same equivalent as this with the whole hunting notorious marks.
Yep. The poison one still annoys me.
Oh
That's the
yeah.
one that I hate the most. And not the one with the lowest health, but yet it's the most annoying one.
Yeah, because it has poison in it. Anything with poison is automatically bad. See, this is what we're supposed to do.
Oh. Oh, look, it was along the... Okay, cool. Along the way. Whee! Here we go. Is that Mario Kart move just Ifrit's moves or what?
Yeah, it's Ifrit's.
Ah, okay. Alright, cool.
And the daisies are safe. The daisies are not safe.
Oh.
What do you see, boy?
Come on.
No, leave Daisy alone.
Let's hope this is the last one.
This is Daisy's day to shine. Then onwards and upwards.
Shut up.
This one.
You're onwards and upwards.
Like, I need a silly.
More enemies. You know what that means.
Uh-oh.
Time to not deal with this. Well, whatever enemy is there, it's over now.
They're dead. Don't need to worry about them.
And we're done.
Alright, cool.
You trying to get ads. What kind of dumb nonsense are you trying to pull, dude? You are a normal enemy. We fought an S rank, dude. Which you know we haven't.
No, we have not fought an S rank.
Why are you lying to him? You can't hear me. If I'm lying, he did.
Hey, we protected the flowers.
I did say I wanted to do a session where we fight all of them. We're gonna pad out the game a little bit longer.
Oh.
Time for Friday to be hunting monsters. That's gonna be a fun time.
Let's go.
Gonna find every single notorious mark in the game. Really no point, unless there are some that doesn't appear until
Post game, right?
I don't know, to be honest.
Or
That's
new game plus.
See, that's the thing about these new games nowadays. I don't know what the hell gets unlocked when you beat it.
Well, yeah, of course.
Aside from New Game Plus, that's the
Or what
only
is
thing.
considered the end and all that.
Yeah, like I know that there's a New Game Plus, and that's it.
Well, you and the skies. We wouldn't want another thunderstorm now, would we?
Alright.
Alright, let's give these flowers to Jill.
Yeah.
Still Jill. And
Jill!
Let us pray that this is indeed the final quest until like some post-game quest, which I don't mind if post-game quests exist. Unless, you know, Clive and Joshua dies, then it doesn't matter.
Hello, Jill.
There's something I'd like to show you.
There is? And where might this something be?
It's, not here. Now, I know this is sudden, but how would you fancy a trip to Oriflamme?
I was to say, Clive, you didn't wait until she said yes or no. You just walked off, and then that's it.
It's okay. She's gonna say yes anyways.
This is what you wanted to show me. I don't know what to say.
You don't need to say anything. The smile on your face is enough. We've been worried about you, Joshua and I. Do you remember when I took you to Man's Hill? Or tried to?
How could I forget? You saw me crying and thought a change of scenery might lift my spirits. In the end, it earned me a nasty cough and a stern scolding from your mother. But I felt wonderful nonetheless.
I'm sorry. I had no idea what I was getting us both into. But I couldn't bear to see you like that.
Before we left, my chambermaid told me she'd overheard your mother talking about my marriage prospects with some of the noblewomen at court. They were debating whether it would be more profitable to marry me off to one of the high houses instead of saving me for the ducal line. No one thought to ask me what I wanted. I was nothing to them. A pawn at best. I felt so trapped. So lonely.
I didn't know.
But I wasn't alone. You were there. Your hand in mine as we ran for those oaks. And I knew then, no matter what happened, I would be all right. I'll never forget that feeling.
Oh, flashback?
No flashback.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be a flashback.
No flashback.
Okay. Torgo looks so relaxed.
He's always relaxed. He's on grass. To be fair, the hideout is nothing but friggin' bored.
Before we broke camp, the morning after the storm, do you know what I did?
No? What?
I slipped away from my governess to climb the tor. And from there I saw a sea of petals, all reaching for the sun. And I realized that no matter how terrible the night, dawn would always come. That you would always come for me. And you have. Again and again.
Where do you see us? When all this is over?
think I've outgrown the twins. After everything we've been through, the realm just seems so small. I'll need some space to spread my wings.
Then that's what you'll have. And I'll stop at nothing to see that you do.
Hey.
Hey, I'm glad I made this the final quest. At least I hope it's the final quest.
I mean, I hope it is.
And it's not. And it's like, God fucking damn it, Ultima.
Ruin the moment.
I'll treasure it forever.
Gonna put that on your head? Okay, no.
Please
it's
do.
just a treasure.
Well, I mean, it's
No.
too big for us. Too big.
For this, the flowers, for everything. It's exactly what I needed. You are my treasure.
Yeah, I really hope he does not die by the end of this game. There's gonna be some sad ass acts, and that is the final. Wow, I couldn't complete that so well.
Could have,
That was
yeah,
like
you could have
that was perfect.
done that at any point, but no, you decided to save that one for
I
last.
did it for
We should
last,
probably be getting back.
which was unexpected.
Yeah.
Where we are.
You're right. There's still much to do.
Oh, there isn't.
And we'll do it together.
Mission complete.
Hey.
Priceless.
Oh, but
I level up out of that. Yep. Level up.
well, priceless, but we leveled up from it, so it wasn't priceless.
And oh, it's called actually Shiva's Kiss. Reduces diamond dust cooldown to 7.5 seconds. That is not that bad.
No, it's not. Thanks,
And
Jill.
obviously the thing that she gave us is part of the collection, which is
Aww.
there are 2 more.
Oh, hey, Jill. Hey, she joins us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now she's gonna be with us too.
Yeah, like with Joshua.
Oh, this is perfect. No,
Where's
you don't-
Joshua?
No, you don't understand why this is perfect. It means that I can take you guys to go fight S-rank monsters.
Oh, good. Good thing we did save them.
Oh, thank God. Now I don't have to suffer fighting these things with just Torgal alone. No offense, Torgal. You're not going to be the only one to be fighting these
Trouble was
dudes.
just like,
Listen. I love you, boy, but Jesus, Mises, you're not going to be able to outbeat. Yeah, they are party members. Clive, Joshua, Jill, and Torgal. The whole family's back together again.
Aww.
Yep, and there's no more freaking Among Us quest.
Are
We've
you
done
sure
it.
Ultima's not plotting anything?
I don't see any more green dots. That is
Are
it.
we actually done?
Yep, that is all the quests.
Oh, we done.
All that's left now are these. Fighting every single notorious dickhead in the
How
game.
many do we have?
A lot.
Yeah, that's quite a lot of them.
Where's the king? There he is. Yeah, you weren't there before. Either that or you were there, but you were just a question mark. Because I noticed that these guys are question marks.
I mean, they don't show. It doesn't show their
the
image.
Yeah, they don't show.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they don't show this thing's image. And they still don't even tell you where the hell the location of the damn thing is at.
Even though we did find that behemoth can, I don't understand why it's not marked.
Okay, so that's an S rank. That's an S rank. What the hell is this thing? There's a caravan traders traversing such and such. Oh, is that a dragon? Oh.
A dragon?
Man in Black. So wait, the one that we fought was called it was called the where is he? Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay, so they don't show the image until after you run into them.
Yeah, that's what I thought, but I'm wondering about the location though, because Behemoth King,
Location.
like the Behemoth King, for example, is question mark, but we have a picture of it.
Way to find out. Usually they're probably like in areas that we least expect. Areas that kind of look kind of sus. We didn't really get the trophy for the last few marks.
No.
So maybe there's like other areas we have yet to discover yet. They're probably notorious assholes there. I kind of like to run into them so that way I can have them marked on the map like the ones that we have now.
Right.
You know, those are just unexpected. So, but problem is that since I can't read small ass text, man, I don't know where the hell this S rank is located. Let's look at the map in a very interesting way. Like some of them you think that you'll be just right there and stuff, but no. I mean, the behemoth was just randomly just spawned there. So who knows? There might be like another one. There might be like another one that's just in a previous area that we were once at, and now it's just there. Because the pandemonium is there. That monster is. What's the hint for this thing? If any.
Is there a hint, supposedly? Woo.
Let's see. If we look at this. Urgent notice. Oh, wait, there's another one. What the hell? Oh, there's two. God damn it.
There's too many of them.
Says fallen giant in the Rosarian ruins. We have lately been investigating. Okay, so that one says Rosaria's ruins. So that one is in Rosaria, which is here. So Rosaria ruin. Area ruin. Not the ruins. Where are the ruins? It's crossroad road. Ruined! Ruined! That is the Abbey, ain't it?
Nope.
That is the that's dock. Actually, wait. It's the mist. No, actually, it wouldn't be over there because that's where Clive and Torgo came from. I doubt there'd be a random ass enemy over there. Like, why? Heroes Bluff. They're like, what, an area we can.
No, yeah, we have gone over there, I suppose.
Oh, what up? Tell me your tales.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Something that you think it would be very obvious. Let me see. It says, fallen giant in a Rosaria ruins we have lately been investigating. All works of the region is to be halted with immediate effect, and all members are to proceed no further than the village gate, lest the echo should be awakened by our presence. No further action would be taken without Sid's express permission. Fallen giant in Rosarian ruins. Says village gate. So it's probably near like a village or something. But if I was a village, what village will I be? Village gate. That is the there's the rose gate right there. I doubt that's what it is.
I don't think that's it.
I will laugh if it is.
Well,
I got up so
I
high when
don't.
you do that. Please.
Let's go.
I don't think so.
You were saying?
Stables go.
Well then.
Oh wait, no, it's just no. That's it. No, we just can't summon anything here. Okay, never mind. I thought the boss was gonna be showing up too. I was like, you were saying. I mean, I guess like the only thing we can technically end up doing, which would be the smart thing to do, is just going all around the place until we end up hitting every single mark. But that sounds like annoying, tedious shit.
We can always find a map.
No, that'd be cheating. Managed to get like every other idiot.
True.
By accident.
I wish you could put like beacons or pins.
You can.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, just one.
Oh.
That's it.
Yay.
Yay. Hey, it's something. Okay, there's a falling gate there. There's a gate there, but is there a ruin somewhere? Where is there a ruin? I doubt it's here, because that doesn't make any sense. We already killed something over there as a friggin' marble.
Have you gone to the right there?
I'm wondering what that weird little place is too.
It looks like, I feel like it's an S rank.
It is an S rank. That's what we're looking
Isn't it? Oh, okay.
for. At the
I just don't remember what it was.
It's not the one I'm thinking of, but it's something. Ladies.
Hello. Don't mind us just going on a hunt.
Just going on a hunt. To my death.
Who knows if we live or not?
Which we won't. Because that's just how the game rolls.
I feel like you'll have a pleasant time.
First. Let's go around here first, see if anything pops up.
Oh, at the end of that trail?
Yeah, because apparently something pops up before with the stupid random dragon thing, so I wonder if something will pop up here now.
We shall see.
That is not a unique enemy.
No,
Actually,
it's not.
No, wait, hold on.
Wait.
Oh no, he's unique. That is B, though. That's not who we're looking for, but...
Oh, might as well take it down?
No, I'm gonna do this tomorrow. I just want to mark them is all.
But you can only mark one at a time.
No. They get marked on the map once you run into one.
Ah.
We'll essentially be back for it. That's kind of what I want to do. I want to try to mark the S rank so I know where they're at. So when we want to go after them, we just go after them. So now that this confirmed something for me, then that means that there must be something.
The purple means
over
monster.
there. Yeah, the purple one means a monster.
Okay.
So just leave him there.
Alrighty.
And then we'll just go down the road beating ass. Because the reason why I also kind of want to fight them is mainly because there might be a slight chance that the items that they drop might actually give us some of the best crafting materials to be able to make better.
Do you think we'll get a good armor?
I don't know about that. I don't even know what the hell. I don't know. I know there's probably a trophy, which is obvious, but I don't know what the hell the reward is for killing all of the notorious monsters.
A monster slayer.
You'd be surprised. There's probably like one unique notorious monster that's just like a boss. Again, because the game wants to laugh at your face. That's really... Is that a ogre? What is? That's also a Kelly mess it up.
I'm an ogre.
Oh, you're a weirdo.
Back to the stables, go.
That's enemy.
Black Mage, Scarecrow.
That's still a nice little attention to detail.
There's a bunch of enemies here, jeez. I almost feel like freaking Xenoblade 1 after the Mechonis area where new enemies just spawn in. Oh, that means if new enemies spawn in, that means there must be definitely something ugly over here then.
Moment of truth.
Let's see.
Alright, shut.
Oh, wait, I think we fought something over here already.
Sound like a dragon?
No, I think it was... Never mind.
Oh, what
Are
the?
you a S? Yes, you are!
Atlas. Holy jeez.
Out the S rank.
Alright, cool.
Oh, okay, this is fun.
Where's Waldo?
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. I wonder if that's the thing. I wonder if that's the ruin that they were talking about.
That thing that you just encountered?
Yeah, let's see if that was the thing they were talking about. If that is the thing, then we'll stop here.
Okay.
And it was just fine. We'll discover the other ones again. I know, because I know they're not going to play the cutscene again, unless it does, and that's cool. I doubt it, though. At least we know, at least we now know where he's at. So, yep, I guess enemies, I guess these particular sussy wussy spots, these sussy spots seem to end up having enemies.
Well, we did find the Behemoth King just out in the wild in the middle of the field, though.
Think there might be a sussy dude over here, even though we technically fought a sussy thing over there.
It's hard.
That's the whispering. That's the whispering something. I remember, if I remember correctly, before.
If any monsters that is marked down was in that area, then yes, that would be probably to be the monster there.
Let's see. Let's see if the.
What's it called? Whispering what?
Whispering something or other. If it's the Marlboro, yeah, this is the one we fought already.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we fought him already. Yep, that was it. The Rosarian Ruins. Yep, so it's Atlas.
Dang.
There's the man in black. Okay, so they don't show you the pictures of the enemies until you run into them.
Yeah.
They just say a name and then they call it a day. Because the name of this thing wasn't called Atlas, it was called something else.
Oh.
And the Behemoth King wasn't called the Behemoth King at all. So now I'm wondering what the hell is this one?
Atlas just kind of looks like something from Kid Icarus Uprising.
Probably is.
Yeah, it does, actually.
This one
It's like something from chapter 24.
This one says, a caravan of trade traversing the Velcro told me a colossal beast they had encountered on their journey. To hear them tell it, it had an aspect of a dragon, a lion, and a scorpion. That is a chimera.
Did we face a chimera?
We did fight a chimera. This is an S rank chimera.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh, okay. I see what the S ranks are. They're basically the annoying enemies.
Yes, they are. I mean, of
hold
course they
on,
are.
wait, hold on. So yeah, annoying enemy. Because I'm pretty sure you're annoying to fight. The dragon is annoying to fight. What the hell are you? Yeah, you're annoying to fight. You're definitely going to be annoying to fight. You are also going to be annoying to fight. Is that the only S rank in here? All the S ranks? I think that's all. Yeah, that's all the S ranks. Yeah, I think.
I mean, they can't spam a whole ton.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they can't have like fucking Omega Marlboro or something, or any of that. So I guess the last enemy is literally the Behemoth King, which goes for like, well, actually no, all the S ranks kind of go for like 2 mil, I guess. Kind of makes sense. All right, guess we got something to do tomorrow. Ooh, Lord, I'm not looking forward to that. Because one of these enemies hurt. But since we got Jill and Joshua and Torgal now we got a full as Final Fantasy team.
Yeah.
So
hopefully we can survive more.
Yeah, hopefully. I'm really am hoping for that, because if you can't, then we're dead. And how it feels when we're dead. Not good.
Oh, it's not good.
No one likes dying in a video game. Not only that, we kind of need our money back, because I've been running out of money trying to fight these things. Alright, let's build something real fast. What's up, my guy?
Any good weapons that you can build?
No, it's the same stuff. But I want to build this.
No scratches, right?
To not build this, because we already have it. And that's all he can make. He can't make these because we're missing some clamshells, which I don't feel like grinding in this game for a bunch of materials, because I never know what the hell I get. It'd be nice to get this. Apparently we found some from an enemy. I don't know what enemy it is. It'd be nice to find it, though. Oh, Jesus. I don't like this system. Annoying.
That it?
Alright, yeah, that's it. Damn, calm down. Alright, that's not, actually, no, that is the pause menu. Alright, and that's it for our time with Final Fantasy 14.
Lots of side quests
16,
done.
17. The next
16.
session will be basically cleanup, where we're killing all the stinking enemies because they all need to die. Anywho, see you guys
It's
next
gonna be
time.
a thing.
Yes, it is. Laters.
Laters.